Welcome to PHALL Memories podcast. I am Lance, or Jelly, or Prince, as most PHALL people know me. And my co-host is Philip, or Any, or NFL, as most PHALL people know him. And both of us are from Calbeck Avenue. Our mission on this podcast series is to explore how PHALL, a small community in the Kingston 20 area, surrounded by Joesland, just across Washington Boulevard, Marvalley, Trucks Garden, or Francis Land as I know it, Arlene Garden, Patrick City, just across the Sandy Gully, became the epicenter of football or soccer for some people in Jamaica in the early 1970s. PHALL was also home of some of the most legendary musicians and entertainers of that era. I was still going to PHALL Primary when every single Sunday a triple header was played at the original ball ground at the intersection of Calbeck Avenue, PHALL Drive, now Kennel Drive. One morning match and two evening match was played to a capacity crowd. These teams, Patosi Rovers, Carawina, Asphalt, Covey, El Furto, and Dreads, was joined by Marvalley UNN to play in the PHALL Corner League football tournament. And every baller in Jamaica at the time wanted to play in a PHALL Corner League to showcase them skills as the first officially organized Corner League football tournament in Jamaica. In this conversation, we hope to capture the memories of players, supporters, and any members of the PHALL community, male or female, who want to come and share their stories. Your feedback and support will be greatly appreciated on whatever social media platform you might be listening, and thanks in advance. Today is Sunday, August 28, 2022, and welcome back to another conversation about PHALL memories. Me, as usual, Jelly, or Lance, or Prince, and my co-host today is Philip, or Any Fowl. Today's guests don't need no introduction from me because I grew up playing football and cricket in PHALL with all these brothers, and one can have an enforced absence today, but we're not going into that too much. But for the rest of PHALL community, make I give them a proper introduction. These brothers live across the heart and soul of the PHALL community, the original football field which is situated at the bus terminus. For them yard are a big mango tree, a Bombay mango tree if I remember right, and them can correct me. But they are here to correct me. Eldest of these brothers went to Meadowbrook with my brother Patrick, and they walked to school together many mornings from PHALL to Meadowbrook. And when I started Meadowbrook in 1974, I joined in that walk from PHALL to Meadowbrook every morning and every evening on the return journey from Meadowbrook to PHALL. I was also friends with their two younger brothers, even though they never went to Meadowbrook. But without further ado, let me introduce the brothers Miller, Michael, and Elvis is not here today due to enforced errors, and Eric. So as me I call this conversation, welcome to Miller time. So Michael, introduce yourself, and then Eric, and then Phil, reintroduce back yourself. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, man. Well, this is Michael. Many people know me as Dragon. Yep, me moved into PHALL 1970 with my mother, father, two sisters. Yeah, man. And as Lance said, went to Meadowbrook High with Patrick, Lance's brother. Live football field, cricket ground. Our house was the center of the football. Yeah, man.
We're not a bird's eye view, man. You know,
man, birds.
Right, that's a holy ground for PHALL, man. The football field, yes.
So true.
Yeah, man. Our yard was the halftime break.
Yeah.
Our yard to get water.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So Eric, introduce yourself, Eric.
Yes, this is Eric. A lot of people know me as Eric. Most of the people know me as Chris. Like Mikey said, we come to PHALL in 1970. And, we settled right in front, and just growing up watching ball, from 6 years old all the way up till we leave PHALL. And I tell you, man, it's quite an experience to grow up in PHALL and love to talk about the memories,
Yeah, man, we'll get into that. But before you introduce yourself, Phil, was it a Bombay mango tree?
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
it
you
was
got
a
it right,
Bombay
man.
mango
The Bombay mango tree, bro.
You hit the nail on the head, Jelly.
Yeah. I'll introduce back yourself, Phil.
Yeah, man, I feel this, a.k.a. Any Fowl, from Calbeck Avenue in Pembroke. As Mr. I'd like to welcome the Miller brothers to this week chat. And we're looking forward to it because it should be a very interesting one.
Yeah, man. Because we are the man of the same age group and we can talk a whole heap across
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. So, Michael, I'm going to start with a question with you because you're the older one, right? Not because not this Eric or nothing like that at all, but yeah. Let me just do it that way there. So, you moved to Pembroke in 1970. That is a late, in my mind, like you come to Pembroke late, but it's like, because most people when I talked to earlier, I moved to Pembroke in 1964. So when you used to live before you come to Pembroke?
We used to live off Windward Road.
Okay.
Yeah. What the heck that little
Eastburn
area was? The street was Eastburn Road. Yeah, but it was off. It was actually off of Windward Road, and we were there. I think we lived there for like 2 years, and the family was just so big. We're just getting bigger, so we needed a bigger. My man and father needed a bigger space.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up becoming a Pembroke.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it turned out to be 10 years. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, most of my, I guess, teenage years, strictly Pembroke. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you keep the Pembroke, how old were you?
I was 9.
9 years old, okay.
9 years when I came to Pembroke.
Still a youth then.
Still a youth. And like I said, I was going to, I went to Calabar Primary School in the heart of Kingston.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it for 2 years. And took the common entrance at Calabar Primary, pass. I went straight to high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not experience the Pembroke primary school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did not do that. But my two brothers them did.
Yeah. Eric there for talk for him experience at Pembroke primary. But for the record, before we come to you, Eric, what the address when you used to live? I'm never sure where the address is at all. Was that Pembroke Drive or?
Yeah, man, Pembroke Drive that Jelly.
Yeah, I think it might be 85 Pembroke.
85.
Drive. Yeah, 85 Pembroke.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because Pembroke Drive, I got this, and then the one at the bottom parallel to the field would be Calbeck Avenue. Yes.
Yeah.
No right to talk. That's right.
Yeah, and the house, our house was right on the corner of Aqualita and Pembroke.
Right, I remember that. That's how I remember. Some asked if it was Aqualita, but the address was 85 Pembroke Drive.
Yeah, it was 85 Pembroke Drive.
And it changed to Kennel Drive after them changed the road to Kennel Drive from Pembroke Drive. So, yeah. So, Eric, when you come to Pembroke, how old were you?
6 years old.
So you moved there, you have memories of coming to Pembroke and say you're in a place where you remember?
Yo, I have to say when I come to Pembroke, right? And I don't know how many days it was. I see some youth playing ball across the field. I never had no fence there.
No offense over there, no.
No offense over there. And I remember one name because we don't want to go play ball. And, because just we want to say we can't play ball, man. And one name I remember was Spider.
Yes.
I don't know what Spider really is.
No, I don't know right name either. I know exactly what you're talking. Yes.
So Spider and some youth I play ball. I'm going to go over. Like a scrimmage.
Mm.
And them say, youth, you want to play? I say, yeah. And we stand up by the little goal and a ball come, I'm going to pick it up. And the man said, no, you can't use your hand, man.
American football, you want to play.
That was the start of my campaign.
Yeah.
Becoming a goalkeeper in Pembroke.
What that just like I say, so you end up being a goalkeeper as I've been because you use your hand.
Yeah, the man them said I can't use my hand.
Okay, I got you.
That was my first experience being in Pembroke. Yeah, just a man to play pick up ball and we just want to play with them. But the only name I can remember out of the group of you was Spider.
Yeah, I remember that name, but don't ask him right name either at all. Do not. Maybe Ruth.
But why is that, Eric?
Why? It's because when you grew up, your parents said don't leave the yard.
Yeah.
Right, and so you can't leave the yard, but it's right across the street, And
Yeah,
so
but why you
we can
remember
just run
Spider?
across the street and play like a ball and run come home, and my mother wouldn't know.
But why Spider stood out? Why he's the one where
Why?
you
Because
don't forget?
I think because he was the skillfulest baller with the youth, like a youth them.
Yeah.
And I'm just that broke up the youth them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, crafty.
So him sticking on my head because I said the youth are good.
Yeah, you remember him, Dragon?
No, me remember Spider.
Remember Spider good, Chris. So I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah.
It was very skillful, it was very short, it was a left-footed player.
Short, yes.
Yes, yeah. No, man. But don't have to write name. Don't have to write name. I know exactly where you're at, Chris. Yeah.
But I don't remember him name. And there was other youth that play, but I don't remember the other youth. But because him stood out,
Mm-hmm.
And he was the youth, and he was the one who told me some use my
your hand. Yeah.
Remember him name?
Yeah. No, man, I remember him name good to man. But don't have to the real name at all.
And I don't know the real name. Enough nickname I know. Man.
Yeah, man, that's the thing with
yeah, we have to go check with the encyclopedia.
No, what?
You know who that is already.
Yeah, man, Roots, I got to tell you who that, man. Yeah, but you realize now, and last time I talked to a girl, I live on Calbeck Avenue. Maybe Michael, them remember, Chris, them used to live right in front of Cove named Scott. Them never brother named Penny. She said, oh, that's your name, right? I'm going to talk to her. I ask the girl, a woman don't use nickname at all,
No.
You go ahead, Michael, you say something?
No, I agree with you.
But woman, when we call the nickname to the woman, them, it's like to say, who you talk? And we just nickname flow off our tongue, yeah.
That was a common thing.
Your nickname remember first, and I said, tell me your right name. Yeah. So, Michael, when you come up from a call now, the Corner League was well enforced, Corner League was playing every Sunday. What was your experience? Because you older than Cristiano or Eric, and we'll interchange that. What was your experience when you come there? Yeah.
No, well, that actually was my first look at organized football.
Mm-hmm.
Because, younger when we were primary school, used to kick box, a milk box round, but never before had I seen any type of organized football. So to see the man play ball in front of the yard every Sunday.
In front of a capacity crowd, don't leave that out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was all right. One of these days, I want to try and do this.
Mm-hmm.
And that for me was the I guess my startup to. All right, I want to be one of them. I want to be a player like this.
One of them baller there, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So what the baller was stood out to you? Eric, remember Spider? What the baller was the man that stood out to you firstly?
The man that me actually admire, I live on Accolade, Pregs, and everybody in the name.
Yeah, man. Leslie Thompson, big on a car winner. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I used to love watch Pregs play. Pregs used to lick.
Yeah, Pregs play center half. Yes.
Yes. Pregs used to lick like chocolate. Was a tough player. And I ended up being that's a position I end up playing.
At my few position, center half.
Center half. You just want to be like Pregs. Man.
Yeah. And Pregs is like older than me. Pregs is like a Calabar. I think I believe Calabar got veer after a while. But now hopefully we can get him on to come tell him stories. So
man. No, that was my inspiration. Yeah, man.
So go ahead.
No, actually, I want to piggyback back to the nickname.
Yeah, go to that.
Yeah, man, because I listen to your podcast, the one before, number 5.
Yeah.
And that man, Chris Baptiste was mentioning about the plum tree.
Yeah.
and it's in that plum tree me get my name.
Really? The plum tree run out of the field?
That plum tree is where most man got their nickname.
Yeah.
Because my nickname, Dragon, came out of that plum tree. Because we used to climb up the plum tree during the day, but everybody climb up the plum tree. And then man just get name.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why my name, man said, Mikey, flare up too much. So we're going to call you Dragon. And that was it.
And for the record, what the plum tree was again?
The plum tree was, let me see. when the bus leave, and they make the first left.
Yeah.
The first stop was right at the other end of the.
Jenny, on Calbeck side of the field.
Oh yes.
No, it was on when the bus leaves. When it leave, what do you call it? Permacar Drive, and they make the first left. The first stop was right in front of the plum tree. Yeah. So before you get on, it's between Calbeck and Permacar, right in the middle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's where the plum tree was.
Right. Yeah. Right at the intersection. Right there. So yeah.
Yeah. That's where the plum tree was.
Yeah.
But enough man get nickname being in that tree. You know. So that's where my name came. That's where I got mine.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, man. Yeah. So and I me there up America 40-something years, and every once in a while I run into a man and say, Dragon.
So, I know it's a Permacal man or a Mellerbrook man.
A Permacal man.
Yeah.
How strange that would have been for she say, yeah, after all these years, just running a Permacal man like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My whole, I went to college and I come up here and I played some ball, and wherever I go, wherever I meet a Permacal man or a Mellerbrook man, forget my name. Nobody know me as Miller. Everybody knew me as
Dragon, right? No, I saw everybody call you a wet name there. Because me know you're good because through Patrick. I'm then up on around your yard, you come around our yard every day. So we know each other. I know Elvis and I know Eric, just like I know you. So yeah.
Come on.
So Eric, you have any memories of the plum tree?
Yeah. Yo, here's the thing where you stop in after you know, like with the watch teams, you know, and like Michael saying the watch Pregs, and you know, you have Maya and Coaches and all them.
Yeah, man,
from basketball. And you have a couple man from around Allandale, you know, where they call rest of the world.
You know about that team there?
Kind of phase out. But we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you look at man like Pato and all them foundation man, Rally Bruce, you watch them Monday, right? So, but when them now play, what happen now? You go on at the plum tree and then you play what they call 3v3 and they have to put somebody in a goal. So them always stick me in at the goal. You know, we play at the bottom goal and 3 versus 3 and man just take shot at me and save.
Yeah.
So. And then when you're tired, you go sit down under the plum tree. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So that was the first memory. Because my skills wasn't that good on the field. So I kept getting stuck in the goal. You know? Yeah.
I remember
but
that.
You know, you grow up and you watch the foundation, man. Them, you know? And the person that admired me to play goal was Chris Maxwell and before Brady come.
Yeah, man.
Chris Maxwell was the Permacal goalkeeper as a young youth. From Covian. So I watch him. I'm gonna say, well, if the man gonna put me in the goal, I have to watch the brother, you know.
Yeah. I know what keep one.
Just some that was my admiration, Chris Maxwell. Yeah. Come goalkeeper for that.
And 1 year Permacal had Brady used to live at Permacal, but they play at Permacal. Permacal had the All Manning and All Casa goalkeeper in 1 year. Yeah. And Chris Maxwell and Brady keep for Calabar and Chris keep for Veer Technical, Yeah. And Chris used to live in front of behind Altidem on Calbeck Avenue. So I know Chris good too, yeah. You gotta come around and Calbeck and play scrimmage sometimes. So yeah.
So that's who actually
inspired you.
Inspired me. I mean we have enough ballers, you know, but it's the man that keeps sticking me out of the goal because I wasn't good enough yet. But I have to find a way to inspire myself. And all right, if them keeps putting me out of the goal, I have to become a goalkeeper then. So we just start watch Chris Maxwell, and you know that's how I come.
So you didn't end up at Permacal primary, Chris. When you came, So tell me what that experience had to go.
Well. When we come on Permacal primary, we come in the 3rd grade.
Okay.
And Elvis did in the 4th grade.
Yeah. So two on the side at the same time.
Yeah. So you in the 4th grade, and I think Flooney might have been. I'm not sure, but Flooney might have been in the 6th grade at the time.
I probably believe. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I'm 2 grade old, 2 or 3 grade older.
Yeah.
And but when we reach 5th grade, I was actually the goalkeeper for Permacal primary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the man them that was ahead of me is like my brother Elvis. I can remember Louis Tweets.
Yeah. Potter brother. Yeah.
Forbes, Dixon. I think Carlton Briscoe the lead Premier Call after, because I don't think it was in but when I was in third grade I was looking up to them, man, like Flooney and Carlton Briscoe.
Yeah, Carlton were in the same grade like Patrick or Dragon if you go.
Yeah. So that was probably 2 grades ahead.
Yeah.
But when I was in 5th grade, brother, yeah, man, I don't know if Forbes ever young, but there was a young youth too. I don't know if it's Forbes' younger brother named Lee Sepp. And then Lee Sepp did die. But it was another young youth coming up. It could have been Forbes' little brother, but I'm not sure.
I keep going.
And then there was another youth coming, Andrew Shelley. And Andrew Shelley killed him.
Yeah.
So those were 2 good young youth coming up in my grades. But these were the guys, the younger guys playing for Premier Call Primary with Louis Tweets and Forbes and Elvis and Dixon and all those, you know. I want to say, Lance, was Messi in your grade too?
Yeah, Messi would have been about a year older than me.
A grade higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Messi and Briscoe was a grade higher than you. But when they was in 6th grade, when Elvis was in 6th grade, met the Premier Call Primary team as the goalkeeper. Yeah. But like we say, enough name out there, man. Just can't remember the name. But the ones that stand out are the ones that I mentioned, you know? Yeah, because I think Paul Bogle from Annandale.
Yeah, I remember.
That team.
Peter and Paul. Bigger brother.
Bigger brother.
Yeah, man. GST, man.
Yeah. And his father used to play cricket. To him father
play cricket, in the little field.
Yeah,
to the next side.
What field over the other side. Gary, I think his father name, Gary Bogle. I think so.
Gary Bogle?
I think so. I don't know why I think so. In the name Gary after Gary Soap. I don't know why I think that, but maybe I'm wrong. But a man will come correct me anyway. So yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing with Mr. Bogle, you know, Mr. Bogle used to come and bring. He never. I don't know if he play football, but he used to bring him wickets and him pads and
gears
and him balls to the liquor field.
Yeah.
And so when you're not playing football, everybody run over there. And you remember the game we used to play catch a should
Oh yes, man. Yeah.
That's the only way
man,
you
have stand off for that, man.
Our ball. If you get the ball and you ball out the ball, you get the bat.
Yeah, man. Peter touched
we couldn't ball out Mr. Bogle, man. We couldn't ball him out, man.
No, him our Prince, the man who sell the fish. You remember Prince? He used to bat good too?
Yes. Prince run Alaska net.
Yes. Yeah. And they have the pet fish them and all of them there. Yeah.
Yo, Prince, what? Yeah, me Prince, lads, Prince, whatever. Prince, me remember when I first buy fish from Prince, right? And we want to try to build a tank and put it on at the back because we couldn't have the tank in the house. We don't know why. Maybe because of the electric bill or whatever. But we put fish in the backyard and one teeth out the fish.
Look, it's a man teeth it out and a dog yam them.
Yeah.
Teeth out the little black Mali, spotted Mali.
Yeah. And one time we used to go and go get some fish to another thing.
Get some ticky.
Yeah.
Memory clear as a whistle.
So Michael, what the first football official match you can watch, or when the first time you ever play for Premier Call in the official or any one of them kind of league?
No. The I guess my first official ball was to play minor league.
Premier Call.
Yeah, for Premier Call minor league.
I didn't even know that. And I say play for the minor league.
Yeah.
But tell me about that then.
I played one season. I had one season with the Premier Call minor league. I'm gonna tell you, I play ball barefoot. Coming in on the boots. Did not own a pair of boots.
Yeah.
Did not own a pair of boots. But
no, hold on. So even when you play for the minor league team, the man never give you boots?
No, man, not giving a boots. No man a boots.
Go ahead.
My first pair of boots are from Meadowbrook.
Okay, when you play for Money Cup, not different. Yeah.
That's my first official pair of boots.
Mm-hmm.
But, I used to play about barefoot. But the minor league experience, I had to have been 15.
Yeah.
When we met the minor league team, and from the experience with the minor league, we tried out a year later for the Meadowbrook
Money Cup team. So before
And then
that, you
make
never have an aspiration so you could actually play ball then, or things.
No, man. No. Me never, like me say, it was no organized, there was no organized soccer or football for me. It was, you get up, you go over the field, one ball, 20 man.
Yeah, yeah.
And you play salad. You
Yeah.
play salad.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you not play salad, you play the small scrimmage. Every man, and that was my exposure to football for the first, like I said, from me 9 until me 13, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did play Colts.
From
football
Meadowbrook.
at Meadowbrook. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 1 year.
Yeah.
Actually, I was a goalkeeper.
Oh, really? Yeah.
The interesting part was I started out trying to be a goalie, and after playing 1 year Colts football for the minor league, Chris was better than me, and that was a change.
Because younger brother better than you as a goalkeeper.
Younger brother better than me.
Yeah.
So I realized my younger brother gonna be a better goalkeeper. That's the main.
Yes, boy, make him change the position. Yeah. Yeah. But me ask you something though, because as far as me concerned, we have front row seat to all of them great football matches we play at the football field, you know. And Eric, you can take this first, and then Michael. What's some of the matches you remember? I wanted to watch a match. Come over the field or the stand of the Bombay mango tree and watch a match.
Well, we'll stay at the Bombay mango tree later when I put up the fence. Because we used to go right across the street and stand up on the sideline.
Yeah.
And I remember the day when me or Ruth start about it when the team them start the dissolve and create dreads. And Patos beat them 5-0. I remember that game. You know? And I try to remember some of the money because everybody remember Bertie, Dan, Maya, Neville. More say
Butter Dan.
there was a brother named Ashabu. I think they have a youth with Peggy the Dread. Neville, Randy brother.
Yeah, never napped that. Yeah.
And yeah, man. I wait. Did Messi have a brother named Delgado Taylor?
No.
Who was Delgado Taylor?
I think that I used to keep for Calabar.
No.
There was a Delhi Taylor.
I think Delgado. I want to say, I don't know if they turn dread enough, but when them they have a movement, enough man that turn dread. And I think Delgado Taylor was supposed to be the goalkeeper. You know? Cochise there play.
And Coach used to play for Asphalt, yeah.
Yeah, Pato with turn dread at play for dreads. But that's my memory. I remember when them get 5-0, because Pato, so they still have Mabrook and all of them big guns.
Yeah.
You know, when they beat Dread 5-0. You know, but it was just walk across the road.
Yeah.
And then once them build the fence and then put up the gate, I remember when fire a rope off the field.
It's a bubble fire,
and then
yeah.
You have to pay for go watch ball game. Oh, I just climb my manga tree, man.
Yeah.
I watch the game from my manga tree.
Yeah. And for the record, fire name is Robert Duquesne, because we just have to get the proper name them, yeah.
Okay.
Go along, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, man. One day, I think it's when we have Major League start, man, and fire have him like a green Land Rover.
Yeah.
And him tie up a rope up on top of the field and a rope off the side towards the terminus side, and because people can't come on the field, and my rope off the field, and then them have to charge a little fee for coming at the for watch ball game.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I climb my manga tree, man.
Yeah. So Michael, you remember your memories of the first time you go watch an official match over the football field, or even when the Major League start?
Yeah, actually, well, the Corner League was good, but then when the Major League start, there was a team from actually radio from the Meadowbrook area, a team and a white guy.
Holding says that man.
You are.
The great Grand Marshal at that.
Yeah, man.
Camp.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, go
No.
ahead. You go ahead, Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, the major league football I played on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. There's some classic games, you know.
Yeah.
But just remember the white guy, the absolute midfielder. I said, whoa. I never seen so much skill. You know, you see about skill cool, but you never see skill cool. I never really saw.
There was the skill up front, like when it's the Grand Marshal. Yeah.
Yeah, you never anticipate a white man with them type of skills.
Yeah.
If that's him and the China brother, keep it chin.
Keep it chin. Yeah, the two of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Golden Aces come down. Them come from up Constant Spring. They've changed them name afterwards, Michael, from Golden Aces to Constant Spring. That's how the football name of the football. Eric, you aware of that? It's at the same club?
Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they changed them name, man.
Yeah, but that was the original club name, man. Golden Aces, and them changed it to white name there, to Constant Spring. So, Eric, when did you play any official football for McCall, any at all?
Well, here's the thing. It's on record that I am the only brother to play in the Corner League.
Well, going at that then. Yeah.
But here I go. I sit down on my little gate, a little wall. And I remember the guy from El Freighter where I run El Freighter.
Who Plummy attack?
Plummy?
Yeah, man. Last
and I'm my goalkeeper. Me in 8th grade now, 13. You understand? 13. I turned 14 that summer. And them say, if I can be the goalkeeper just for the day, I say, no. And them say, why you can't play goalkeeper? In my mind, El Freighter was the worst team.
Yeah, El Freighter was the beaten stick, yeah.
I said, no. Initially, I said, no. And them say, yo, we just need a goalkeeper, man. And since, you're the best little youth that come up in a Premier League, I'm say, all right, I'm going to play the game. One kind of league match we play, and we lose 5-0. El Freighter lose 5-0. I said, no, we can't play El Freighter. That was the only experience I had in the Corner League.
Them come and match without a goalkeeper and them just chuck you in at the goal.
Yeah, they just pop it on the goal because the goalkeeper never show up.
Yeah. They probably never have enough, man. Yeah. I don't know if a Plum used to run the team at the time, but Plummy, which is a whole lot, we used to go Calabar. In brother and I used to go Calabar. My brother and I go Premier League, the brother named Lancelot Adams. In past about 10 years ago. So yeah. But El Freighter was from the top of Covey. Yeah.
That was the only experience I had in a Corner League. Yeah, I actually stick with the primary school youth, and then at U12 I play with Sally Miller.
Yeah.
But yeah, about 13, 14, I watch Michael. I play minor league. Elvis was coming.
Yeah.
He was the next brother coming to be in minor league before we leave. And yeah, we get one experience in the Corner League
before. Yeah.
What position Elvis used to play?
Elvis used to play a sweeper, for the youth team in our Premier League. Him and Donovan Dixon. Dixon did their own a Patosi. I believe, yeah.
I don't know why I'm used to think, remember him as a goalkeeper.
No, Elvis never keep goal, no.
No, he might have played link or he playing at the defense.
Yeah, link or center. Yeah.
Yeah, and I made it playing at the goal. Yeah. So you have the younger youth them, like we say, the younger youth them would have come, like we said, Louis Twaits and Fabs and Dixon and Elvis and all of the younger youth them. But the minor league team that was behind my brother Michael Dragon team was the next young team coming.
Yeah.
So but I think we migrate before Elvis would have play the minor league. Yeah.
So Michael, who are some of the man you remember play on a minor league team that with you?
Oh my God, that's a blur.
I hear you.
Was wasn't much of an experience then.
Oh, but one season, man. One season.
Yeah.
You know what? I was not a good ball player.
Yeah, you'd have learned
other
to
than
trade.
just the street ball.
Mm.
So something clicked because again, no shoes. I play barefoot.
Yeah, you can't afford to buy a boat. It appears
man,
exactly.
No.
Oh, that come on, yeah.
But something clicked with that minor league season. And I must say, because I was going to Meadowbrook, I said, let me try the Manning Cup squad because something clicked.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. So, my minor league years. Actually, I think I remember traveling on the bus to go to the games, taking a JOS bus to go to a game. I didn't even travel with it. Yeah, but as far as the games, no man, it's a blur.
Yeah. So were you aware that Pembroke had one minor league before? You don't know that yesterday?
No, did not know that.
Eric, you didn't know that? So Pembroke had one minor league in 1968?
Well, when I was growing up, me hear say Pembroke win my minor league one time.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what year they won it.
Yeah, we recently they post out a picture. They throw Daka pick up the trophy, Ultimate Mackenzie.
That Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I got to talk about him later because we have a story to tell you about that.
Yeah. But go ahead.
The thing is, Michael, wasn't Flooney was the goalkeeper for the minor league team?
Yes, it possible that Flooney would have been goalkeeper.
Yeah, Flooney was probably the goalkeeper.
Flooney was
just watch Mikey that play right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we can't remember some of the youth then because I think Carlton Briscoe might have been on that team.
Yeah, Briscoe probably had up on a minor league team. Yeah.
And Flooney. Yeah, me always watching. So yeah. Because remember some of the young man them, that's about a little bit older than us was on that minor league team. Because they were 15, 16 playing minor league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but let me ask you a question though, because Michael, which are some of the corner league team name you remember before we go to the major? Which are some of the corner league team must stand out to you?
I miss it now.
And some of the players them where you remember from the corner league right there.
Oh God! All right, so the Aqualita squad, the guys from Aqualita, they were on one squad. So
that's how the rest of the world Chris are talking about.
Yeah, but them they change them name, They change them name after the rest of the world.
Well, them change them name though.
I remember, because it was Top Aqualita and Allendale.
Yeah, because Pregs played for the Aqualita squad.
Originally, okay, I never have known that.
Yeah, it was Tompa was up. There were three brothers. Lukey, Tompa, and there's another brother. And another brother.
Them live up Aqualita and Annandale.
Yeah, play for Aqualita. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You remember them last name?
Oh, I should, But again, remember nickname, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nickname, remember? Yeah.
Oh God! It's funny about Tompa. My daughter is a doctor in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And she actually she met another doctor while she was doing her thing, and the two of them became friends and started talking. It turns out to be Tompa's daughter.
Oh shit!
Yeah, small world. Yeah,
small world. So my daughter said, "Daddy, I met a lady. She said her family's from Pembroke.
Yeah.
And she started. She said my dad's nickname was Tompa. I said, look at that.
What?
So your daughter know your nickname, Dragon?
Yes.
I said, I'm going to remember you too, as a nickname. It don't make sense. Oh, Michael Miller. No, I'm going to say, who that? No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but oh God, but I
yeah. So which other team you remember, Michael? Which other players you remember?
No, I remember the Carolina. I remember Patosi.
You remember Asphalt?
Remember Asphalt?
Yeah.
But
Covey,
yeah.
Asphalt.
You remember the team from over Marvel, you and then?
No, I heard that in the they came on board after.
After maybe, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Because
like Boston Bombers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because upset as the farm later, you know, with Lugman.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
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 And then you have Arlene Gardens. They have a team
Yeah.
too.
Our Valentine Gardens.
Valentine Gardens. Them they have a
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, Roots tell you the history of that how that will go, because I never know that go. It's like Roots says, a man from Patose, I think it was like somebody that talked to Mulla's sister that him there playing and bring some man from over doing the park and him farm. Because him couldn't play a Patose, because enough man there Patose already.
Yeah.
So him live a Valentine Garden or something to that effect, and him call the team Valentine Garden. And when they play on a team there. Berger, Anthony Johnson.
Yeah, Berger there, yeah.
Berger, yeah.
Remember Berger.
Right.
Another top player.
Eh?
That's another top player.
Yeah, man, yeah, no. Maybe have very technical with Chris Maxwell and all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm asking you something. Yo, Michael and Eric, you remember Lance, Robert Adair and Lance at Adair?
Adair, I think Adair played for
Camperdown.
if I know, in Camperdown, but for the Corner League, I
used to play
think
for
he actually
Asphalt.
played for Acolita.
No, I used to play for Asphalt.
Asphalt?
I remember I played for Asphalt because I don't know if all of the Annandale man, if in the turn it, if I rest of the world became Asphalt, Asphalt man never come give me this try of that. Because I don't know how that team, but Asphalt was a team where it's like the man up at the top of Permacal Drive, Annandale. Maybe I then became Asphalt. I don't remember all that.
Yeah, no, at the man them point up, you know the little shopping center up there, so.
Yeah,
Right from the message, you'd have just Asphalt. Where they said the man them used to play.
Yeah. That's how them get the name. That's how them get the name. Yeah.
All right.
That's how them get the name.
So them get the name Asphalt.
So, but when they sleep on Annandale or Aqualita, Lance them, Adair.
Yeah, Lance used to, but I think Lance lived up top on Aqualita.
Yeah, my Robert, right. And we have another sister. A sister did. Me and her there on campus together, I think. She look older than me. Yeah, but yeah. Remember Lance with them long throw? Remember Lance had to throw them?
Yeah, Lance.
Yes.
Lance with him long throw. And bow leg.
Yeah,
and bow leg.
Philly don't know Lance.
Of course, Kelly.
Yo, lads, one day them call a fall show by lads. And him get mad. but him never used to fall to him. Him just lean back.
Yeah, man.
And just come forward.
Yeah, but I remember I remember they can't run up on
fall to upon him. I said, what you mean a fall to but not move a foot?
Yeah, man, Lance, that was unique way to throw the ball, man. Him now run up. Cause I remember you can't most man that throw the long throw run up and like
Yeah.
The legendary Arthur Latimer was a original long throw, man. It's like a car in take. Well, Lance just stand up, lean way back.
Yeah, man, lean back and just
sling it.
Sling.
Yeah, man.
The Dragon never practice them long throw for some time, man. See, I try Lance.
Of course.
Yo, you used to try for that too.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it, Clark.
Yeah, man, remember Lance, the man go back, his arm was like the ball that touch the back of his leg, you know.
Yeah. Land coil.
Yeah, man, yeah. The first Money Cup match I remember it, man. Lance was captain of the Camperdown team, man. But yeah. But true, we didn't know him from Permacal at the time, because I watched Corner League and Major League match and all. Because Lance used to play Major League too. Play left back, I think. Yeah. Yeah, man. Play left back.
Well, there's I don't want to really go forward yet, but there was a lot of players who came to Permacal to play ball before for Corner League, because I remember when them bringing Hamilton McNeil from Camperdown and then bringing Errol Blakey from Camperdown for play locally in a Corner League.
Blakey the player in the Corner, I never know that. Yeah.
Them you there. I can't remember which team.
But if you understand, you know, I'm asking you this. Were you aware, Michael, that Permacal Corner League are the foundation Corner League in Jamaica, the first fully organized Corner League in Jamaica? Were you aware of that?
I did not know that until I listened to your podcast.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I did not
And
know
that's
that.
why we serve for educate as well as entertain.
Yeah, because guess what? Until I want to refute that, I'm going to say, no, but as far as me know, Riley Briscoe, Prince, Thundown, all them names down know. And there's some other, but them three man, know, is like a foundation man in terms of, I will name them, talk, and ex-Prince tell me about Benji. Benji used to play for Patose, and Benji brother was umpire, and Roy Bennett and Winston Bennett. Them man, they are foundation man in terms of the formation of the Corner League.
Yeah.
But Raleigh Briscoe, I forget him man for talk to him about it because I need to know what was his vision like in terms of that. Permacal Corner League are the first corner league in Jamaica, man. First fully organized corner league in Jamaica.
I did not know that until I listened to your podcast.
Lance, we have a story to tell you about Raleigh Briscoe.
Well,
My
go ahead.
experience with Raleigh Briscoe.
Go ahead, tell me about the Raleigh Briscoe story, man.
All right. So everybody knows we'd have the wooden goal, the black and white wooden goal.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I remember that.
And
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I think a Chaplin take the shot and broke it.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Right?
yes.
And we have figured out how we're gonna get a goal. And I think a Bowley and father them they have a welding shop. And Raleigh, Briscoe, and Bowley and them bring the goal post at the field.
Yeah.
We put the iron goal
That
post.
are metal goal post, yeah.
The metal goal post. When we replace the wooden goal post. So I was intrigued by Raleigh Briscoe and as one of the foundation. With the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So every time Raleigh train, and me as a little youth want to train with Raleigh.
Mm-hmm.
May get a true story. And we are run. We are doing push-ups, we are doing sit-ups and everything and I try to figure out where we can play a ball. But Raleigh just I run. And then we start playing little pickup and a man get touched, right? And fall down. And Raleigh say, it's because you're eating rice. You must stop eating rice. Right? So, but listen to that. I'm say, boy, I forgot to tell my mother now, so I can't eat rice. Because if I play with the big one, then I can't eat rice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my mother and say, Mommy, I can't eat rice now. She said, what are you talking about? Because I want to play with the big man. I say, boy. I mean, that was an experience I had. Because Raleigh Briscoe said, you know, if you eat rice.
Yeah.
Look off.
But you didn't know, say the park was renamed the Ralston Briscoe Park, though.
No, never know that.
No,
Yeah, man.
didn't know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
man. Log himself named the park after Raleigh, man. I don't know. But yeah, the park itself, and I messed up, I don't know, because it's in my mind that a secret ground at Permacal. Because it was the center of the community, and everybody meet up there, so voluntarily. It was like a forced thing, you know. And log, I think them have a function too. Phil, you remember the function?
What? The fear what them I say? What they used to have the fear of them over there?
No, when Log named the park, the Ralston Briscoe Park.
No, I don't remember the exact. I don't have a memory of the exact time when that happened.
I was there at the function.
But me tell you, I know the park name I find because anytime in a major league, when we are playing a major league, anytime you have match and it's in the paper, at that them say the Raleigh Briscoe.
Right, yeah, man. The park was named after Chris and Michael. Log.
It's like what doing the park, them would I tell us a
Ballin Crescent, but the Ralston Briscoe Park at the foundation.
What?
Yeah. A part of the history, man. A part of the history. Yeah, so
Can I ask you a quick question? What's happening now? Is the park still functional? Is it?
here what me here now, what Ruth tell me, Michael, is that the man
MP.
the message in a sense, them name not understand the
History. Them not understand. Them don't know the history.
Because what them a doing, it's like them a put
the MP do that, you know.
well, we're not
Turn it
getting
in a
that.
jogging trail. In a jogging trail.
They've changed the park completely, Michael. It's not a football field no more. And it wasn't originally a football, but because when me here now, it wasn't like they set up at a field now, Michael, never built as a field, you know. Because the lot out there empty, the man was started the thing just say they're gonna play. And it turned out to be a good site.
And a good location.
Yeah.
The center of the community.
Yeah. Because I think it feel, I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna come back to Michael and Eric, you know, man. Remember you keep asking the question, you know, how is it that Permacal produce such great footballers and it's like we never progressed to a certain
They're on the map nationally.
Yeah. And a man give a good explanation, which I never think about at all, you know. It's when the football moved from the whole ground at me called and the center of the community in front of where Michael and Eric used to live. And go down to the soul, the whole vibe of the place changed, man.
The
dynamics of the thing changed.
Yeah.
It lasted poorer.
And that, what did happen was Kasafa forced them for changing it. Like, because I remember the field set, you know. The bottom.
Yeah, it was a weird shape.
Yeah, the bottom. Yes.
It's like an oval shape and it never have enough space for the
the top part. Yeah.
And spectator safety.
The top part, the smaller than the bottom.
It's smaller than the bottom.
So it never fit. So even when them try, say, boy, because the man even get money. I'm talking about it on the podcast. One get money for put the first dump up the goalie or put a bridge over the goalie for broad
Right.
feet.
Make the necessary changes.
And I remember engineering advice.
Lan,
Yeah.
remember, you know, when that happened now, a two situation happening now.
Yeah.
I think Logman them was instrumental for try to get. I think Logman and Raleigh was instrumental of trying to cover the gully.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is what the people did. They weren't engineers.
No.
Granted. And them start build the thing for all up the foundation.
Yeah, them
in
build the
water,
board, yeah.
in the gully water.
The retaining.
Yeah. And then the first and then a storm come and wash it wet. And it drop down and it wash it wet. And then them start, you know, in the gully you have little hole in the side.
Yeah, yeah.
So them start to anchor diagonal in the side and then build it up again, the foundation. And then I was there when the cement truck come.
Yeah, that remember talk about Chris talk about that.
Yeah. And when the cement truck come, everybody have them shovel now and get ready for help. And when the cement start pour, I think one of the dreads in them, I don't know which dread, I don't know if I cut cheese. But we start put the cement now and all of a sudden the thing dropped down. And that was the end of trying to cover up the gully.
That was the end of that engineering project.
And you know what that is? That is just because I lack of the right proper channels. Because if them they get like an architect or engineer,
Right.
to really design how we're going to tackle a problem there, none of that would happen. But that's just another example of the lack of private sector involvement in the development of sports in our country.
Yeah.
It's like the car. Even when you say you have to play barefoot in a minor league, all them things that are madness and you have dairy industries in front of Pembroke Hall on the boulevard. You have the cigar factory. You have you have certain little things. Even the art factory where up where asphalt, and call asphalt.
Yeah.
A long time the art factory they did up there. And I like it didn't make money because as all me understand it as a youth, that factory they used to make art for export. And I like for the local. Yeah, so the private sector was never really after mindset where they want to be a part of the community, and that was a problem because everything take money.
But
there's no way a team represent a community with corporate entity should have have money play barefoot. No, man.
But yeah, go
and
ahead.
them time that the Jamaican dad are strong, and I like no it worth nothing.
Yeah, may I have to say something, you know?
Yeah, go ahead, because I have something to say about that, Derek. Go ahead.
In the minor league era, Michael, if you remember, D&G to give gears to every minor league team.
Yeah, man.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Not boots, Eric. I don't think boots. Not boots.
No boots.
No. Not boots. It was just a top on the bottom, exactly.
Them could afford to do that, and it would have helped them, and not like it wouldn't help them.
But you see, if you understand, you know, and this is how I look on it, because I understand what you're saying, I feel sponsorship, you know.
Jelly, look on it. Where all of the players them, they say all of the overseas players them know where represent Jamaica. What them complain about in Jamaica?
Sponsorship?
No.
What am I complaining about?
The poor quality of the field them.
Yeah, but the field them no good.
So it come back to what I said. Them things that take money, and you need people to get involved in terms of the private sector. Not only for money, but them can provide technical support because some of them have the necessary people in place who can guide you in them direction.
But let me tell you, it's a chicken and egg thing in a film. Let me tell you my view on this, right? Private sector now get involved until what the term them use ROI. They're going to say, what is the rate of return on this money? It's like
ROT, right?
rate of return. Yeah. Right?
Return on investment.
Right. So I have it right. Exactly, Michael. Thank you. I'm not going to intellectual not talk about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So but listen, things can be adult type because number one, anytime they make a just have those kind, it helps them where tax is concerned.
No, but Philip, and
then if the thing become, listen, if the thing, that all you think English leagues are powerful, Eventually it will lead to a place where the thing is profitable, and whoever are the source behind that, are the foundation behind that, are them are going to benefit.
But let me tell you my mind about this, Phil. Because I understand. Eric and Michael understand when I look on this now. It's a we as youngsters at the time in the 70s, nothing about it that way there now. But the model in front of
we're
we
not
now.
going to jail. We're not at the mindset of older people.
We'll come to that. No, but we'll come to that. I'm going to tell you the mindset there now. Because I look on it now, you know. Michael now get no boots and him have talent for play.
Yeah.
And at the point is, you know, God bless the parents in them. Now I think about it that way there, you know. But you think, the example me I look on is a brother where take him 3 son them and decide to make a brand new son them. Lavar Ball. That's the same name?
Yeah, Lamar Ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the example me I look on now. A man, if I know the value, I'm son, and know, say, you know what, I'm going to brand my son my own child. I not have to beg nobody now.
Yeah.
You must look and know same son have value. And I say, the point is, Phil, private sector now come to you and say you have value. You have to tell them, you have to know your value. But it's a mindset shift, you know.
Yeah.
It's a mindset
Yeah, but
shift.
you have to know if you do it, though. You have to be diplomatic. My brother, they're too arrogant. And him son them don't even know that
but
good.
no, but that's a separate story, Phil. But the model me I look on and say,
I just to them, me know of them and the arrogance, and know some have to say something, because I like that.
No, I understand. I disagree with what you're saying, but the mad what the man are giving us, if you say, you know what, we have to learn for brand myself. That's all me get out of that, you know, Phil. I'm brand yourself in a way where you are going to a private sector and I say, you know what, we're going to provide value for it, but you have to create the value first. You have to create the value first, man.
Yeah. But with anything, it's like you teach your kids them in America, say, listen, you have to make yourself marketable for the future. And them were like, what do you mean by that? You need an education. Because number one, as a black person in this country, you're going to have to go fight harder for survive. So if you don't have no education and you go look at job, you already lose.
Yeah. No,
you lose right off the bat being black and you know the education. Them look upon you as a piece of dry up leaf for a blow around on the ground. So it's the same thing.
No, man,
you have to make yourself worthwhile and nothing wrong with that.
But that not so easy though. That not so easy at all.
Nothing good don't come easy, my lad.
And I'm out of this discussion. I hope a man will understand what I say. It's not like we lick nobody or nothing at all. Because when I say
lick nobody, but a real talk.
No, I understand. I say the point is enough. The point when I walk come off on this is that way I say, how come Michael play barefoot and private sector in a Premier League?
Exactly my point. Because when him say that, if I'm them telling them I want to say something, because I say that don't make no sense.
Well, may I tell you what makes sense?
It's like when you have the high school them and the old boy them give back to it and help out situation.
But may I tell you what makes sense, Phil? The point I make is, you know. But go ahead, Eric and Michael. Look at chime in on this if you want. Go ahead.
I'm not going to chime into that because by the time when we go play for Meadowbrook, no, it was a different story. Meadowbrook now equipped me with boots and shin guards in addition to uniform. So once you got to the high school level, that's where the private the money came in to support. Right. Yeah, but before minor league, you can't buy your boots unless a man got sponsor you and buy the boots for you. No, you mother can't buy it. No, you play barefoot.
So you see why man want to play Manning Cup. Just for that alone, Michael. That's a statement alone. You know? So that's why enough man want to leave secondary school to play Manning Cup and the Casa Cup. Because at least him get more him get. Him get a pair of boots which him couldn't buy. Him couldn't buy, you know. That's a statement alone I feel. I mean I say, why is it?
Yeah, look how we used to go at Western Sports just to look through the window.
Western Sports at your time. Sports and games. Down where Jackie Bell Stone him down at the bottom. Antillians or something like that.
Antillians. You see, you know the thing.
Eric.
It's like a poor man in a prison because you just go to the glass and I look through the glass like you're in a prison and I look through the bar.
You have any comment on this, Eric? Because you're more here, Techno Eric, because you didn't go to high school, you know.
No, Michael secondary.
Secondary. What was the difference in terms of like sponsorship at a secondary school as opposed to Michael?
No sponsorship. Exactly. Me remember when we never have no boots either. Exactly. I'm there for borrow running back boots. running back go high school and get boots.
Right.
And we go around a Premier car close and knock on them gate and say, Ronnie, we can borrow your boots, we have a game.
Yes.
And we make sure we clean it when we bring it back.
No, you see, I bring up a valuable point, no, Chris. Valuable point, you know. I'm on understand in them days, you know. you have to borrow a man boots. That's why man has all the walk with the boots in that man and the film boots, you know.
That's a few boots.
Him can't walk with the boots on the ground for match up the man boots in him.
Yo, me have a story for tell.
Go on, man. Go with it.
My uncle, my right of my uncle, I said, if him can send me a boots.
The uncle they are foreign at the time.
Yeah, my uncle they are foreign, and him send me a boots, and I don't know, another Adidas or Puma or some type of, I don't know.
What kind of boots? Brown, because what if a brown boots used to come from the US?
But the boots squeeze me. I'm playing at the boots, and it a bun me, and I said, Chuck, we can't play at this boots, man, and take it off and put it at the goalpost. And we are playing my socks, you know. And game done up, look at my boots, God.
Man, suck off your boots, Chris.
Yeah,
I'm never mad.
I regular thing that, man.
Too small.
Yeah, man, the women talk about that, man. John Muir talk about say, and John Muir come here, and John Muir talk about say him go, a camp him go, and let him take off him track shoes, and him turn on him no see it.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, up a camp, you know. It's not like a perma car or doing the park. You know, man.
But keep coming out this guy.
Yeah. But you see, the thing is, no net upon the goal.
No, right.
So, I'm not focus with the behind me.
No,
focus upon the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, look back, my boots gone.
Yeah.
So we still have to play barefoot or borrow running back boots.
And it's not even the boots they did like or nothing like that, because the boots remind you of Stitch's song, Young Girl Wear Your Size, right? Yeah. So Michael, I mean, which major league, which Premier Card, which football player apart from Pregs you did admire, which game you remember the most? When you start a Premier Card, which kind of league or which major league game you remember the most? Any one of them. It doesn't have to be one particular. Give me a couple of them.
No. I must say, the only team I actually can remember is the team of the white guy.
Cool.
That was it. when him come play Premier Card, and again, I just to see a white man play a ball with them type of skills.
Yeah, that's true. That was like
yeah.
Okay, I say, when you watch English football, a man has said that boring, because it's pure long pass.
We're talking about English football.
White man with skills. You have to watch Brazilian or Italian football to see that.
We're talking about watch. Me not on the TV for watch English football.
Right. And then a black and white TV saying that.
But I tell you that, me just got to say a black and white, but we're not on a color TV now.
They not have one white or black. Everybody has just one. Exactly.
You know, actually, in support, the first time I saw football on a TV screen, I was there at Meadowbrook. I play I play Manning Cup. That was the first time.
Oh, really? Why Meadowbrook provide a TV?
No, apparently they had I guess a video of that TV color. There was a color TV somewhere, and the coach took us to go scope at how, I guess he was trying to teach us some strategy.
That's a Devon.
Yeah, a Devon.
Devon Jeffrey, yeah, man. Me have my talk to later on to him, man, if I come on.
Okay. Yeah, man. And first time me say football upon a TV screen.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the coach of Devon Jeffrey, man. And he used to come back from Pembroke, and my Bobby Fire is good friend, because Devon used to play for Santos and Jamaica, so yeah.
Yeah.
He would have exposed to a lot more things than we, man. Because a big time footballer that and big time. So yeah. I think him started coach Meadowbrook 1974. But when I talk to him later upon the Meadowbrook thing, me get a clarification upon that.
I appreciate that. No. But that was the first time I saw football on TV. Otherwise, I listening to it on radio. Yeah.
So Eric, which one of the match you remember? Because when I talk earlier, I say, remember, which one of the match may stand out to you? Premier League, Corner League, or Major League? Give me a couple of the matches may stand out to you.
Enough games stand out.
No, man, talk about them, man. Go in at them, and then we run off.
Because you see, my brother actually got better later in life.
That's how Michael?
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
And me and Elvis always par, and me I watch Elvis I get better, and me can't get no better upon the field, so I stay. So even though I had that experience in goal, with Corner League, I remember couple when them bring Roddy Thomas to Pembroke.
And for the record,
I even remember.
I'm right name that, and that's not the singer Roddy Thomas. That's
no Roddy. Roddy.
You know what you're talking about? What about Roddy Thomas yesterday, man? Roddy Thomas, yes.
Yeah. I remember when Cat the leave Boystown and live at Patrick City.
And Cat keep goal.
And Cat come and start keep from Pembroke because Flooney they leave, and then Garnet Thwaites took over as goalkeeper for Pembroke. And then Brady the gone, Chris Maxwell the gone.
Mm-hmm.
So the next chain was after Garnet was me.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, from Pembroke. So Cat come over and you know, they play for Pembroke. But I remember, you know, even though I go ahead, before we leave, Boystown they have a scrimmage, you know, with Pembroke. And then put me at the goal because we never have no goalkeeper.
Hold on, Chris. What do you mean scrimmage?
I mean a pickup game, friendly game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which part that I play?
Pan the Pembroke field.
Oh, pan the field at Pembroke. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know if a lot of man know about that because it wasn't a big thing. It was just, you know,
like a pickup game. Yeah, man. Unofficial organized practice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably organized by the two coach themselves and that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I sit down and them say, you, Chris, just play on the goal because no goalkeeper never the run. And I think Boystown beat you like 4 or 5 love. All right? So we used to play pickup ball. And I can tell you this true story again, you know. We play pickup ball and Maya the on the other team, Donovan Magnus on the other team. And, you know, I just pick up, man. And Maya lick a shot low to the left of me, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a dive. This is when they move the goal, go Pembroke secondary. So we have 2 little rock.
Yeah,
two little rock in the hole.
I was still training up on the top field.
Yeah.
And when Maya lick the shot, I'm a dive, I'm a push it, it go over the rock. And I know me save it. And them say goal. I said, no man, me save it. And Maya said, no youth, that a goal. I said, no man. I feel proud, so I save Donovan and Magnus shot.
Yeah.
And then I come tell me, say me no save it. I said, I'm mad. But walk off of the field.
Yeah.
Because me argue with them. I said, no, me save it. I said, if the goal post is there, I can lick on the post and go in and lick on the post.
Yeah.
Go out.
And I said, I walk with man because I'm vexed. I was so proud of saving Donovan Magnus shot.
Yeah.
So, all them little things there, people not gonna say because I'm not really game.
Yeah. But let me ask you something more that though. At your age now, if you take on the big man them now, and my dread at the time, I'm a big football player. You never have come like nothing for you to tell the man them said, and because the man, how you feel I do that? I challenge him then. That's the right word, Phil. Thank. How you feel I challenge the big man at the time, Eric?
You see that the thing, the talent was there. I was always admiring the talent in Pembroke. We can't go down the list of people me watch. You know, even though me talk about the younger youths, them older me, man like Preco, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you look on youth my age like Christopher Thompson and his younger brother Gadabar. You have big plots, liquor plots.
Yeah.
You know, you have Kilo, you have Muller, you know, you have Tapper, you know, you have Bonnie Marshall, you know? All the man that may look every day may look on. And just be good.
Yeah.
You know? So may I follow those names, you know? May I follow those names?
I suppose
so when it was my time
to
perform, may I train with Raleigh Briscoe as a little youth. Me not play, but me just train with the man.
Yeah.
And just because I come around so much, let me say, all right, Chris, go now the goal. So may I play with the big man them.
Mm-hmm. But I suppose
you know?
the question I'm asking, Chris.
I kind of league match or no major. Me just train because me just want to be good.
The question
I'm just do that.
The question
I'm gonna cut you in, but you know, say this every week is like something is said. What just bring me back to my question. It's like you hear what the man said him can go through the list of names. And me just can't stop saying this. All the hell Pembroke never make it in the national. Brother, I don't know simple people. The man call out a while ago and say, liquor platted is dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
I'll Preco we mentioned for brother man, it's like you just can't wrap your head around it. Oh the hell Pembroke was now household name. Yeah, that one
Eric,
I still have to come and explain this.
Explain your theory behind that, Eric, because a good question. Now, Michael, you go after her. Eric, explain the answer there. Give me your theory behind why Permacal never became a big National League team like Harborview. Because that's all Philip was saying. No? It would never develop into a big. Why do you think that happened, Eric?
Too much unbelievable talent, bro.
I'm going to say a couple of things. From what we learned, just I train with the Monday. You know if anyone remember when Maya was supposed to leave and play for a different team, and because him there play for Jamaica, the rumor was Santos wanted him.
Yeah, Roots out, all that in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And Maya said, no, I'm not playing for Santos.
Yeah, Roots out.
And then him come back a Premier Call and them never pick up Maya.
Yeah,
you know? But that was the hearsay, you know? Now give it the hearsay. You know, so someone have to actually and give the facts on that. Right? And then man start migrate. Craig's gone a foreign. Brady, Chris Maxwell, all of the good players. It's just like the people them come from foreign, you know, like with track and field stars in a Jamaica and take them. So every once in a while you lose the man them. Briscoe gone, you know, Paul Bogle.
Yeah, but there was at least 1 year where everybody was together.
But
everybody just leave.
Hold on, I think I miss Chris really saying him right, you know. At the
no,
time,
I'm not saying the right, Jelly,
no,
but
you know, I'm trying to answer a question now, Phil. I'm gonna make Michael come on, Michael perspective on it too. Let's think about what Chris just say, you know.
Yeah.
Look what I'm to Maya, you know. And Maya one of the biggest ballers come out of Premier Call, you know, if not Jamaica, you know. And because Maya never leave for a player for a big national team. For Santos. But we call the name. Because we don't know for Santos, but we can't say Santos.
But
But that was
if Eric hear the rumor and Roots tell with the story and Roots never call the name, you know. Right?
Yeah.
But if whichever team they never leave for a play, what that tell Premier Call man say? You can't, your talent, if you play for Premier Call, your talent now going away.
Yeah.
That's a message enough, Phil. If you stay a Premier Call.
Yes, but that is because we don't allow ourselves to get put on the national stage. Instead of trying to go play for your team, listen, you see at that time, you see the people them who's managing Premier Call, all them need to do is look sponsorship, friend, for the team.
Hold on. Let me give you a perspective. Hold on. You're not going to understand this. I'm going to tell you why you're not going to understand. You go KC. And you go KC when the man have clout. Me and Michael go Meadowbrook. And enough. Hold on, let me talk my experience, Phil. Enough. Me get called for Jamaica cricket team, junior team, and when we go to the man, him give me the pencil for scoreboard.
Yeah.
Wait a time me say, because I go Meadowbrook, me now get a full opportunity. Right. So what may I say now? If a man stay at Meadowbrook, you know, it's like it would have demotivated a whole heap of man, and unfortunately it never did, you know. Because enough of the man them come and love Meadowbrook and stay on, and eventually Meadowbrook decide win some things, you know. But me I say Premier Call never, unfortunately, Premier Call, it's a school thing different than a community thing.
I just threw one of them behind the paid wall. I mean, certain things. I know a certain amount if them man they go and defend it, a different thing.
No, Phil, what me I say that what about the 70s, you know, it can be different than knowing. That's why I talk about it now, you know, because we can do this different than knowing. We'll come to that, you know. Because I do the roots, I love that, you know. But Michael, give me your perspective on that in terms of why I think Premier Call never became a household name. Like, I'm not going to use Harborview. As a similar community come out the same time, Harborview have a robust National League program.
Because the people, I think the people were able to invest to take the we didn't have that investment to take it to the next level.
Yeah,
internally in Premier Call, we were good.
Exactly.
But we didn't see the bigger picture.
We didn't have the bucketive, the necessary bucketive what we need, especially
to build it. To take it outside of Premier Call.
Yeah, and this is
we tried with the Major League. We had decent, but
and it come back to Premier Call at that time was looked at as a middle class community. So you know, may I try to say a whole heap of influential
Phil, then the man
people. Listen up what you are. A whole heap of influential corporate people living at Premier Call. You know that.
Phil, hold on, what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
No, I agree with you, Phil. But the thing is, you know, what Michael said is so important, you know. I take most of the time, you know, because the resources are there, but you just have to take the vision. A couple of people for the sides there. We can't do this,
Exactly.
But that wasn't their field.
Of the team.
But that wasn't there. We can't do it. And nobody just talk about this. And a man step up and say, yeah. Premier Carl can create one of the best football academy in Jamaica. Why we can't do it now? Through the school, the primary school and the high school.
It's never too late.
No, right, but through the right. So when I that's want to talk to Raleigh Briscoe, come on, when vision was Premier Carl them start the corner. And
when them start,
And these days it's that. Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
I just want to interject for show you something because even though I grew up looking at players from Patosi, I don't know if anybody knows. They probably do. Because one of the better defenders was Mabrook.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah.
But you know, Mabrook leave and go play for Harborview.
We never know that. I never know that at all.
Because it's the same thing many are saying. No. If you want to go forward, you know, probably the best thing to do is to leave Premier Carl and go to one of them big time. You know, whether it's a Cavaliers, a Santos. A Boystone, for them to go forward. So if you have someone like Mabrook leave the community because they want more exposure, then you know you kind of like you have to start over again.
And sometimes
then you lose man. I go to foreign.
Yeah.
You know, you have to start over again.
Yeah, it's the answer simple sometimes, you know, but it sometimes it just take a vision because just like I said, you know, it's like just like what happened to Bob. A prophet is not honored in his own home. A prophet has to leave him out sometime to get honored. You follow me? I said to you, at that time with Premier Carl, I said, it don't have to be that way. You know? It don't have to be that way. That can't change. And it's different, you know, in Eric and Michael, because 30, 40 years ago when we talk about this, you know, there wasn't women's football. But no, women's football a big thing now. So it's a whole community thing you could have, you know, for both male and female. It's not like I said, academy for boys alone, you know. You say, you see me, I said to you, it's a robust thing, you know, Eric. I mean, no, say, from my birthday time, I say, I know I used to coach Eric. You still do?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you understand me, I say, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I want to add a piece about the community, you know, because the thing is, we were a really good community, you know, Star. I mean, we don't want to leave out nobody because when we need to play cricket on the triangle field nearby you or cricket on the small field, you know, people just have come out. Even netball, you know, we have a little netball field, you know.
Yeah.
Because you have the Perkins system. I don't know if Calbeck are cool.
Yeah, man, Calbeck, let me find man. Yeah, man, yeah.
Perkins sister.
You have about 100 Calbeck have them man. Yeah.
You know, so we had a really good community that produced a lot of good people. You understand?
Yeah, man, in all facets of life.
A lot of good people, teachers and scholars and...
Yeah, man.
I gotta give you a story, you know, but I want to make sure this is 100% facts, right? Because remember when David Davis was a runner, and man, I tried lick him on the ball field because he's not a football player, I try to play football. And Donovan Dixon, I run champs. Because I know the Walters brothers was runners as well.
Yeah, man.
But Donovan Dixon, I run champs.
Yeah.
Class 3. And I pure Pembrokeshire man in the final.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, Brian, may I talk to Brian after this? Exactly right again.
Class 3 champs.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah, so man.
We have a hotbed community
for talent.
Not only football players, with athletes.
Yeah. As I say, all facets of life, my friend.
Yeah.
Netball,
football, cricket, track and field.
Hold on, the man last week, the man called a name I never even know. Because them keeper say Babylon. I mean, asked me for China, and the man I said, no. When me come on, Nicky come on, and they explain to us, Nicky hold a long way. And Nicky, they play for Manning Cup for Calabar, 76, I think. But the year before, they win at 77. And then I tell me about Henry Law. Henry Law is the man, the big man I deal with the the eye special, when name Phil?
This one deal with the cannabis with weed.
Cannabis, yes.
Weed treatment for
eyes, glaucoma, yeah. A Premier man that again, a man in Premier history. So yeah. So you're right, Eric. The history of Premier is robust. The community.
What produce great in every facet.
Yeah, man.
Entertainment, education.
Yeah, you think about education. We have so many teachers in Pembroke, right? You think about the scholars,
Yeah.
right? Who leave and migrate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You think about, and man. Enough people come from Pembroke, man. And that's the reason why it was such a great community.
Yeah, man.
Because if something happened up at top of Pembroke, bottom of Pembroke here, bro.
Yeah, man. It was one place.
Me even remember when Bulari crashed on the bike.
A Pembroke Drive, yeah, that's what
Right,
and everybody here about Bulari.
Yeah, exactly.
The man was a legendary.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, Bulari used to live at Patose, and him was Rastafari dread.
Him turn dread.
Yeah, exactly.
And you used to live over by Madman Joseph house.
Madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Madman.
Brother Joseph, yeah. I think I'm already related to, yeah.
And I stand killer after man, I couldn't believe, and the man, they are great, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eric, going to ask our Michael, any more members of Pembroke? Like now for football, any members of Pembroke where you want to talk about? You just going out and go talk about it, you know.
All right, I got start. I'm gonna let my big brother go after me.
Yeah.
so me go from the roots of Pembroke, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because me always say to people, who take care of the field? And I gotta tell you, the youth that me know will take care of the field. Ian, I don't know Ian last name. Fire used to bring Ian for whitewash the field and put down the line. Preco used to do the line. My brother Elvis, me used to do the line. You understand? And when rain come and wash with the line and ball have to play, right? Ian that come out and white line the whole field again.
And I whitewash my yours.
Yeah,
man, that was it.
The wall. And me hear say a man that get shift and end up in a gully. I'm not never go. Man that get shift and end up in a gully.
Hey, Eric, hold on. You never the other to watch them. Stop it talking.
No. What happened is the ball keep going down the gully. And if you don't have a man at the goal, the ball will wash away. And if you don't have enough ball, game done.
That's true, right? Yes, because the water is around the ball.
Yeah, if you don't jump in the goal, you can't understand the goal.
Someone have to slide at the goal quick.
Yeah, quick. Jumping at the goal quick to catch the ball, and the ball gone. And game done. Because we now have no more ball.
No, Eric, hold on. I'm correct upon that. There's a couple man who get this and sliding at the goal, man. Trust me upon that, man. Maybe nobody had that, man.
We hear about that, but we never said that.
No, right, that's what I'm saying. But go ahead, continue with it. Continue the story, man. Why don't you remember?
No, we keep losing ball, even when you're practice, and a man go bust a tackle.
Yeah, man.
Right? And the ball going, and a one ball you have a practice, you know.
Yeah.
And the ball going on the goal, if you don't jump in, the quick the ball gone.
At the time,
you can't play no more. So
in a game time, the man used to have man at the goalie on standby.
Exactly. And even when they put up the fence, and a man goes up and lick a man and they go over the fence and jump down the goalie. You know, it's a man that goes to a hole on the fence to make sure we can.
I forget about that completely, you know.
Yeah, Jelly, one kind of maca tree.
Yeah.
Maca.
Yeah.
One kind of tree. Yeah, did they right? That's how when dreads are play, them control the say no.
Yeah.
You can't go down there as a ball, there is a problem.
Yeah.
And any man will come there and know him can start a war, I'm always one of the closest. I said, all in the fence, him run through.
Got through,
yeah, because if they run to the gate, them you're good, I'll never make it out.
You don't make it, you never go through the fence.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, Eric, you are continue, you are Michael continue.
No. Me just try to give you some ideas of, the memories.
Yeah.
You know, because some, you might hear a man say, man, they get shift and fall on the goal, which could be true. I not say that. But no, we keep losing the ball, man.
Yeah.
So if you lose the ball, one ball you have,
Yeah.
And like balls you have a ball bag. Up here, when I'm a coach, me have like 10 balls. So if I lose one,
yeah. I'm not going to there watch the ball, no.
Yeah.
So Michael, you have
a put up the fence, man. Man start clap and just, slide tackle. Kick man down the fence, because you not lose the ball.
Yeah.
But those are some good memories, The reason why I'm bring up that, because get the field ready, you know. People don't understand who's behind that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you just come and watch match. But the field have to get ready. You know? So, but can't remember Ian last name, but Ian Fire used to give him like a small change and Ian will just come and whitewash the field.
People understand there's a whole heap of preparation going into get that thing.
But you have to think about that, you know, lads. I mean, if you look nowadays, you have to pay a groundskeeper a salary to make sure him take care of the grounds. You have man and man just a help out to make sure a ball game I got play. You understand?
No, the man them know what it mean to the community.
Yeah. Well, so everybody just pitching. I'm gonna say Preco, Elvis, you and me, a white line field for make sure we can watch. We're not playing.
No.
But we just want to watch the game.
You love the game so much and you just want to play. Yeah. Me know we are talking about a professional groundsman, man. Well, we have one up on Meadowbrook. And Dragon supposed to remember. Remember Red?
Yeah, Red.
Yes.
Red, yeah, man. Remember Red.
Yeah. So we had somebody like that on Meadowbrook. Meadowbrook was unique. Meadowbrook, in a sense, where the field, it also had a goalie, but the goalie wasn't so close.
Yeah.
So whenever before about ball, I watch it too much, Eric. But so in a sense, Michael, give me some of my Permacal members then where you want to talk about.
No, you see, my memory of Permacal, it was a safe home. That's all when we think of Permacal. Even though we had some suspected, you know, the Marvelly, which I was afraid to go through.
That was a big bad wolf.
You stay away from crossing over Boulevard to go. What was that?
Roseland,
yeah. Roseland. As long as we're in Pembrokeshire, it was family. It was community.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah, man.
And you know, for me, for the 7 years of high school,
was a beautiful place to grow up, bro.
Of course, yeah, man.
Beautiful.
I have no regrets. You know, I only feel bad that it's 42 years since my last been back. You know
what say stick up in. May I listen to the two and may I say, you know, my question is to where does Pembrokeshire fall in our life history?
Where does it
fall?
Yeah.
How important is Pembrokeshire role in your life has been in your life?
Like I said, I
kind of pick up say the them never go back home yet and check in.
Well, if my brother Elvis was actually on this, he probably would have said, he goes back every year.
Yeah.
Elvis are like Peter Phil.
Yeah,
I know that jelly.
Yeah, but for me, you know, you come to America, you sort of get caught up with the new environment. It's a podcast like this that actually reminds you, hey,
bring you back.
This
your root.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blur. When I started this conversation, a lot of the stuff was, oh crap, that did happen. You know, so
plum tree and the Bombay tree and all that.
Like I said, you know, so as a teenager, I look back, Pembrokeshire is a big part of my development. Big part of my development.
But I always tell people some would I never trade my youthful years for nothing.
Oh no. You know,
Pembrokeshire was a really special community in terms of when like what you asked about CF and so, it's just joy and happiness for their Pembrokeshire. Because when you get summer break, summer was fun. It's like when we come out there and see how people deal with our summer school picnic and them thing, I mean, I say a joke thing. Like Pembrokeshire was just the place to be, my friend.
I'm like, I put it, Michael. I'm Eric. I'm gonna make you answer that question of relax because I see it and it just come to me. Michael put it that way, you know, because Pembrokeshire was like an all-inclusive community, you know. Once you stay inside of the border, you're safe. Anyway, in Pembrokeshire, yes.
Yeah.
I like when you go to Jamaica and you go up on the north coast and inside that hotel, you're safe. You know?
Yeah.
When you venture out there, you want you cross the border and say, no, you
can't. Not even doing the park, you can't say that.
No, it couldn't. No.
Not even Patrick City.
Permacal was a unique place, man. And Chris talked about it last week. Well, when
Because I knew Patrick City was also a middle class. Them wasn't
No,
the
no, man.
people, them, the citizens were as close knit as Pembrokeshire.
No, right. But Eric, go ahead, answer that question of Phil asks.
Well, the thing is, the thing is, I've been back to Jamaica a few times, and I always wanted to go back to Pembrokeshire, always, because it's a big influence in my teenage upbringing. You know, Pembrokeshire actually teach me a couple of things, because one thing I learned about Pembrokeshire, being a player of the ball, that no matter what community you go to, if them know you, them not gonna trouble you.
Want to
You
play ball,
understand? We go to Jerusalem and play ball, and the people them who know me, you know, them not trouble the ball of youth, you know.
No, you get a certain.
You
remember
get a
me a
part.
game,
You get
this
immunity.
team named Young Stars, and we have forgot over past Jerusalem Primary when in a little, and a man stick me in my back with a knife, you know, because me make so much save. And him say, you have to make one going in. and the game 1-1.
And a regular thing that was, you know.
Yeah. Man juke me in the back with a knife. I'm say, well, and me I make some save, me I push, and this is when me that play for Sally Miller.
Yeah, well, we're talking about Sally Miller.
Team over there. I call them Young Stars. 12 years old, you know.
Yeah.
And me there for let one in.
Yeah.
You understand? and when them come up Pembrokeshire for play, we dust them out.
You
understand me? So I felt Pembrokeshire give me safety.
Yeah, just like what Michael said.
I'm marvelly and play with marvelly and man on the sideline and them trick me, you know, keeper. You have to let one in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you can't win another them place there.
Yeah.
But I come back at Pembrokeshire and you lose 3-4 4 of me feel good.
Yeah,
because Pembrokeshire make me feel safe. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's a safe community for me growing up, and that's my memories. That, you know, my mind don't win a Tivala Guards, but me know me I got win a Pembrokeshire. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I the same way me feel about Pembrokeshire, man. I could have walked from Pembrokeshire to Meadowbrook, and you feel safe when you come in a Pembrokeshire, man.
The thing that I want to add about returning to Pembrokeshire, my Elvis go all the time because him still have him brethren there, you know, and him brethren them I know the elders, but I don't know what type of brethren it. And one day me I go down with my wife. I'm a wife from Spanish Town.
Yeah.
And I meet Elvis in Jamaica, and I talk to a couple of youth from Pembrokeshire. And I say, yo, I want to come check on you know. And the man said, no, come on Pembrokeshire right now. I said, what do you mean? I said, no. Not right now. No, come on Pembrokeshire right now. So I said to myself, well, I go visit, you know, people that me know still at Pembrokeshire. But the man them say, no, come on Pembrokeshire right now.
I believe it, you know, it's not even the people that will
if you ever go Pembrokeshire, let me know. So me, you, and whoever we'll just roll it. I say, well, me can't go Pembrokeshire.
Don't take it the wrong way, no, because it's not say the people in Pembrokeshire, but what now, you see, through now everybody have access to transportation. The man them ride through the community and rob people using bike. And it's a regular thing, and I say Pembrokeshire, man. But you go Pembrokeshire now, and you are walk up the street, go check a man, and so a man can just ride up or drive up on you and brand this machine and tell us if empty your pocket them.
Yeah, okay. So you didn't tell me it was Pembrokeshire, man. You just say you can't go there by yourself. You have to actually go with somebody, you know, or meet up with the elders.
Yeah.
You see what with that now, and this is a behind the paywall discussion, because in the days when certain man they are Pembrokeshire, that couldn't happen at all, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
I would not go call anymore, because I would know it's a
right.
This is one of them behind the paywall protection card.
Them things never happen.
No, because the outside man couldn't come in a Pembrokeshire come to that.
Exactly.
That's a protection we would have a Pembrokeshire a certain way.
That to me stem from the fact that most of the foundation people them gone. And the people that were coming, them just come in and that's it. They come nothing to them more than a better place for them live.
No, man, Pembroke was a safe place, man. It was. When me go down there now, just like you, Eric, me make sure me have somebody I go with me. Because the problem is when you go to Jamaica, and not just Pembroke alone. And because we know Pembroke is safe, we think it's still safe.
Yeah, but no one is safe.
But me not go alone, Eric. I go find man when me know the area. And know. You see me I said to you? And
no for move.
Yeah, man, yeah. Me not go drive up on no one, like say. Because it's like you're branded when you go down there, you know. The man them know, say.
Yeah. I always want to go back to the home.
No, trust me, once you learn out.
Nobody don't know you.
No, exactly. I'm going to last time I check Prince. I'm going to go check Prince on the last minute. But, you know, so. And Prince come out for me. And Prince lock him gate as I come in and lock the gate behind him and all of it. So I understand.
Yeah.
And you know, we are laugh, but it's a sad situation, you know, bro.
It is, Phil. It is.
Because you say you walk go Meadowbrook, you see where me I said to myself, say, boy, me the man used to walk at the front line by myself every Tuesday night up on Redding Road. And
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't do that now. Yeah. When you move, you have to move in an entourage.
Yeah. Receiver take
Yeah, man, a joke thing, brother, man.
But you mentioned a man named Eric. I'm have to talk about him, you know, because in my mind, you know, it's a legend in Pembroke, you know, because even though he was a little older than we, if your man come up and could organize, are you going nice? Sally Miller. Tell me about Sally Miller. Yeah, man. Tell me what you know about Sally Miller and Sally Miller, because I mean, if you ask Ruth Sally Miller right name. You know him right name?
I think him last name I read, but I don't know.
Keith Reed, I think him. What talking about Sally Miller?
Miller.
Him know the Miller is not one of the Miller times. No. You have to tell me that name, but go ahead, Eric. Yeah. Talking about Sally Miller.
I can tell you something. Sally Miller was my first coach.
And that's what I thought. That's why I talk about him, right?
Yeah,
right.
Because we just play ball and a man on the sideline play with, you know. But Sally Miller was my first coach, and I made a play with when them there coach the older youth them, because I started at 12 years old with Sally Miller, and this is when we just graduated. We finished 6th grade in a primary school, and me never passed the common entrance, so I end up going to
secondary.
Secondary.
Yeah,
and Sally Miller built a team. Man from Marvel, UN, then Patrick City, Duane Park, Pembroke, and call them Little Leeds. They have an older Leeds team, you know, but we were Little Leeds. The older Leeds team, they have, and they bring him someone named, I think, Duane, Jumbo, Boomhead, and a couple other men. They play for Sally Miller, older team. But I was 12. And Sally Miller took us to Calabar to play Pepsi Cup. And we went as Pembroke. And in the finals, we meet Casey in the finals and come down to penalty shootout. And if I remember correctly, I saved 2 penalties. And then we win the Pepsi Cup. But here's the thing now, you know. I mean, Sally was a man, but we can give you a birth certificate. That's legal.
That's part of
the way it is, you know. The way it is 12 and under.
Yeah.
So if you're turning 13 that year, you still get it.
You still get yeah. And man could have make a birth certificate.
The final and win Pepsi Cup, and we walk from Calabar all the way to Pembroke.
I come down the boulevard, yeah.
Come down the boulevard and go through the back road to Havendale and come down. You understand?
Through you and then, yeah. Yeah.
And we come home and that was the start of me being on part of the older team, the older Leeds team. Yeah, because Sally, I'm not sure where Sally came from. Here, so he might have come from down at Carwin.
Yeah, Carwin and Sally used to live. He was in Jamaica race up the last week. Come here, try to get him on the program, and we'll have to go back to England. Him live in England for years.
Yeah.
But more I hear film story too, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think he was living up top of Pembroke way up that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Pembroke drive from here.
Yeah, man,
but
I used to live with Imam Maya.
Yeah, but Sally was my first coach. We never had a coach. We just play ball. And Sally was my first organized coach.
Let me ask you something about that.
And after we win, let me say, after we win Pepsi Cup at U12, he put me on the older team, even though I dip on the bench sometimes. But the older youth, you know, I'm 12 years old, I play with 16, you know? And, you know, I get a run every once in a while, you know? Because I left when I was 15 years old. You understand?
When you left from a foreign, if you were 15, yeah.
So I play a little, like I say, when I leave, you know, I was supposed to play minor league, but we left around March. And some of the youth, I remember, I got up on the minor league team. Randy Bap was supposed to, but Randy Bap was 1 year older than me. So that was one of the things I talked about. He might have put the age for play U16 or something like that. And then we have a primary school brethren named Chris Wong, him that play right back. But me never stay long enough. You know, because me, I don't know if my brother Michael know this, you know, but because Meadowbrook, the coach, they find out about me and they want me to play courts, you know, and whenever I get a chance to go Meadowbrook, for play courts, so you know, I just migrate and that was it. But yeah.
So I'm a recruiter for coming in. So
yeah.
But what in your eyes, when you look at a man like Sally Miller, he wasn't much older than we, you know.
No.
And it got roots of him and Sally go Calabar together. We go primary school together and both passed command entrance at the same time. Sally went to Calabar and Roots went to Arden. And for a man, in my mind, for a man that's a young to organize that, I have to give him props.
Sally was a good organizer, man. And the way him find players for coming to Pembroke, man, you have to give him props.
The way he can make birth certificate, that mean, trust me.
That's where the man level of creativity.
Yeah, I tell you, lads, this is a true story. We have a youth, when we did a Pepsi Cup, his name Alexander, we call him Xander. I think he was from Duany Park.
Yeah.
And it was Xander. He must have scored a penalty kick for win Pepsi Cup.
Yeah.
And we're like, yes, Xander. And Salim said, don't call him Xander. I don't know him name that.
Yeah.
Xander scored a goal.
Yeah.
It's like, we can't call him Xander.
Yeah.
Xander went by a different name. So somebody that used Xander birth certificate.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, it's not like say we had an overage man, you know. It's just like them a turn 13 a year there and not 13 yet.
The creativity, man.
You take common entrance, and if you're going to turn 13 in September, you still can't take
it.
Yeah. Some of them business they may talk about.
Yeah.
The man will find a loophole.
Yeah. So Michael, you never know Sally Miller or know of Sally Miller?
Actually, Sally Miller was my 1 year playing minor league. Sally was the coach.
Right. That's all. So what your thoughts are Sally in terms? Because Sally was much older than you.
No, nah. He wasn't much older. He was not much older, but he was the organizer. He was the coach.
Yeah, that's
it's like I said, just the one season.
1 year you play, yeah.
Just 1 year I play.
So you didn't know him from Pembroke, I just knew him as a coach. You didn't know he's at Pembroke I knew to live or...
Yeah. No, we used to sell, because was, in addition to playing football, we used to play cricket on the other field.
We're going to come to that. I thought about that then, but can you both Sally Miller first, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, Sally lived close by there.
Or near the cricket. Yeah, go ahead.
But I knew Sally Miller. As a coach. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's another Pembroke legend, man. Like Sally Miller or Spartacus. You remember that name there?
Oh yes, one Sparta, the crazy dude.
No, that's Sporty.
That's
Sporty. I mean,
no man. Spartacus. Spartacus are the one with no fronty.
Yeah. Sparta was the time when they ever much wrote in the fronty. You have that right, Eric?
Yeah, I'm no fronty.
Right, sorry.
Yeah. Sporty is another legend will come before me. Sporty, Roots and Mr. Sporty used to live beside him or in front of him at Patose.
Yeah.
And Sporty is Brighton. Sporty used to, I think,
of course, remember Sporty was a bright.
Sporty used to go Katie, I think him go. I think a Kingston Tech. I don't remember which school or Calabar. I don't remember which school he used to go. Yeah. So talk to me about the cricket then, Michael, because that's a funny thing. I'm going to ask you about that, you know, because...
Lance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lance, before you talk to cricket, we want to tell you 2 stories about sport and then make Michael talk about
Yeah, man, go ahead with sport, man.
And not sport it. Spartacus.
Spartacus, yeah. Premier
Brother,
go ahead, yeah.
You know, everybody knows that Spartacus love the youth them. The youth them at Premier Car.
Yeah, man, yeah.
One day Spartacus come and tell some of the youth them, I can't remember, me, Gadabar, Pliers, Chris Thompson, and a lot of man say, we're gonna try to get you a passport and a visa because we want to take you go foreign and go play ball. And brother, we are trained for weeks.
How far did I go?
And every time we say Spartacus, we say, yo, we get the visa yet. Them say, no man, just keep training, man. Right? That never happened. But I trained. And then one day, him said, so my friend up near the Avondale way, say, they want to play the youth them at Premier Car.
Yeah.
Get a whole bunch of youth in that way I walk up to Red Hills Road. And Spartacus take with one place, one little hockey walk place. No, hockey walk. I say, Sparta, what do you feel there? Oh, I like a scrimmage I got play. No feel or nothing, you know. Just a little area with trees and I'm going to just put, I say, we take that ball, we're going to play some youth. But that's how it was, you know.
Yeah, man. Sparta.
So a 2-story boy drop before.
And by the way, which part of Sparta you used to live? Did anybody know where Sparta live? A Premier Card? Aqualita Vale, okay. Okay, I didn't know him never talk, but yes, Sparta is a Premier Card legend in Naimon, right? Yeah.
Well, I never know I could have walked that far for to play ball.
Go play scrimmage, yeah.
Yeah, but the man give an incentive for do it, and that's why you end up to do it.
Yeah. That just to show you how they love the ball at Premier Card.
The funny thing is, it make a bet with the brother, say, Fame Premier Card youth, them can beat the youth them up this stuff.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, we feel like that, eh?
Yeah, but that just to show you how much they love the ball at Premier Card.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know. It's like, all the man have to say, no, we're going to play a competitive match against an outside team, and we're ready, you know.
Yes.
We're ready. No care the age, you're just ready. You're gone.
Yes. The youth them just get ready for go play. Yes.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. By that time, they know you're old enough that you need to tell your mother where you go. You're just gone.
We just gone because we just walk.
Yeah. And I'm there.
We walk with Spartacus. The man have no bicycle.
No.
We just walk.
Yeah, and before waiting him there, before night. You come back before night and all.
Yeah, come back before night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man, different time. My parents never watch us play ball, you know?
No. Never, Michael, exactly. No, let me say that. Before I go to that, let me tell you exactly. Because even though me went on to win Sunlight for Meadowbrook, you know, 82, little after I leave Michael, my old man and old lady never come watch a match, come me play at all, you know.
Yeah, but Jerry, we not even know about them things there.
No, right.
We know about that, no, because when they are foreign, I will see the mom and pops, them, they are the little leave. I follow up the kids, them and thing.
Yeah.
But in our time, our parents grew different.
Yeah, man, we grow different, man. All the man will say, you come on by a certain time, and
that's it.
Right. Basically, them are challenge you for be responsible on your own.
I don't even for that, I don't just know. I don't just feel them we are parenting. I don't even for that challenge for them.
I think a lot of this what we are saying now is because of the potential of financial rewards of it. Because our parents say them child have a talent and down the road it can lead to big things, them are going to support him.
That's one reason for it. But I think the more important reason...
Jerry, I've already there now, money run this
but
place.
money I want it. But I think the more important thing is the helicopter parent is the fear. When we grew up, our parents were things a man are kidnapped with. That never crossed the mind at all.
Yeah.
Well, that too is a different time, and it's like what the man them says, that safe community car.
Yeah.
The mother now thinks that you're going to venture out of Premier car.
No.
So if you leave the yard, she think you're going to one of your friends' yard. That time she don't know, says, I'm going to take you gone somewhere else.
No, I
but
just
at the same time, the man look out for you, you know, because it's like them say, take a village for raise a child. I don't just say your blood parents you have. You have the end of them who are going to look out for you. So it's not like nowhere, you know.
But I just said, it's a different thing, you know. I'm coming to a living in St. Orlando. It's a safe enough community, you know. I walk with my grandkids, them. I can't take my eye off of them too far. Them are 6 and 5. And I can't take my eye off of them for serrated. Because just out of fear you have in your mind, real or not, you know. So a man might just drive up in a car and push him in the car. You follow me?
Right, because at the times we are living now.
But I don't know if that fear real or not in a field. I just don't know. All I hear about what them call it.
Real money, real jelly can't go anywhere.
But my point is, it probably happened at our time in Pembroke, and we never even think about it at all. About the period never.
Well, honestly, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. In my estimation, based on what me see and observe, I think the human mind is more fragile now.
That may be true. But
yeah, man. I honestly think that the jellies, like what we talk about, that's what we have to be on the period. You think when we are going to school at Jamaica, if a teacher molest, so we are going to tell our parents, nah, we're glad if you know, all should teacher is a hot teacher. But them youth nowadays is like them coming like girl. Yeah, you see what I say?
I feel you got way behind the paywall.
Yeah, Jelly, we just have to mention that because I try to bring my point across. So me honestly feel like that. Jelly, look, listen. Look how we are going in the yard now. Look how man kill woman like crazy over love. When me a youth, you know, a man said to me, say, oh my youth, I stand up in a love, you know, when I fall in a love. I know a man in love with a woman and she burn him, I kill that. The man is emotionally fragile, man. They don't hear about the man at Clarendon where his wife a cheat and him just go home and kill that in front of the 10-year-old son. I think a Friday or Thursday. And carry himself go at Chapelton police station. The man them emotionally weak and fragile, man.
Yeah, a lot of change, Phil. Me not follow up the music, trust me. Me not follow up the music, Phil, because I can't go into that, them the mindset at all. Trust me. So, Mike...
Yeah, I fear for Michael with the cricket.
Yeah, Michael's about the cricket, yeah.
Yeah, no. The local field was actually, that's where I developed my cricket skills. Because,
right, I remember I bought some half spin. I remember that.
Yeah.
That over the community center.
Yeah.
That's where
all right. Yeah, I remember Tall Mikey play over there. Cricket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tall Mikey.
Man.
Yeah, man. From Kane Current.
Yeah.
Eric, them know that, man. Big tall, brother. How tall him was?
Yeah. 7'1".
Tall Mikey.
That I realized.
Basketball and cricket.
I'm just
Jerry, remember me tell you when the man that ball bouncers, I tell you, if you're not duck head gone.
No, you call him, remember exactly what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah, Michael, go ahead.
Listen, the same way like how the football move from the bus terminal, I see when the cricket move go down a secondary.
And that's that.
I'm used to go down and go watch them play.
That's that kill it, right? The point, but let me ask you a question, Michael. Why do you think cricket never developed a Premier League like how football developed to a lesser extent? Why cricket never? Why them never have a cricket league or Premier League like how them have a football kind of league? Why you think?
I don't think we had a place to have cricket.
A formal cricket match. That's true.
Cricket going bigger.
I actually tried to do cricket.
More land.
Yeah, I actually tried to do cricket across on the football field. I before I left in 1980, in 79, what we decided for the card, I try expand on my cricket skills. I was inviting other communities, cricket teams to come in to Premier League and play on a Sunday. So I'd gone over to the football field because at that point the football was playing on the high school. Major League football was playing on by secondary school.
Yeah, so the field,
secondary school.
Yeah.
So me go and dig out a patch at the field.
You have to roll a pitch.
And try hard to make a pitching surface.
22-yard pitching. Yeah.
So me did that with a few of my friends, and then we started playing cricket on the field.
Oh, me never know that, Michael.
Yeah, man.
Big time cricket organized. Me never know that.
Yeah, me that try organize.
You try organize a formal cricket league at Premier League, you know.
Yeah, well, we figured I start by inviting teams to come in to play.
Yeah.
So we do that, and then by 1980, me even leave all my cricket equipment because we're coming to America. So I leave my cricket equipment with one of the guys who was doing it with me. But I was trying. I was trying to bring cricket to Pembroke.
I never know that at all, Michael. That's some refreshing news that because so you didn't it sounds like you didn't love cricket more than football then.
Well, no, yeah, man. Cricket was my better sport.
And why is that? Why do you think that is anyway? You developed more on Meadowbrook, or you had more success with it?
You know what, Meadowbrook, I think I actually had more success with it at Meadowbrook because when they tried the court football, like I said, I was playing goalie.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we tried court cricket, I actually was a little bit more successful with the cricket.
Yeah.
So I actually, my cricket was my first love. Football was just a kick around and just kick around.
Yeah. Cricket,
so,
yeah,
the cricket,
Which part of the cricket was your strong point?
No, I used to consider myself a spin bowler.
Half spin bowler, I feel. Michael is bowler. Remember, I'm good, man. Michael is bowler with half spin. Like a fast half spin, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Cricket was cricket became my first, is my first up to Michael. And because I had different reason than you, because I couldn't run.
Okay.
I don't know so I can't run, right? I mean, I said, okay, cricket give me a competitive chance, Eric. So I play now.
Yeah.
We can lounge in the field. We can see that quick single. I have to run to some of the ball when I look at 4. So cricket now, I develop my skill with that. And the thing with cricket now, I couldn't bat like some of the man in Mr. Bat. Remember we used to play cricket over Boys Town, Michael? Run at the back of Tennessee them yard. Remember the Walters them?
Oh yes.
Yeah, man, around the so we used to go when you come take run and call back up. Around the so we play ball with Jeffrey and Brian and Tennyson and we play cricket match around there, man. And this is what honest is the cricket pitch around there is the better than the one because we play some whole of cricket around there, man. Whole of cricket around there.
Yes. No, you bet. Yes.
Because
remember that.
The window now broke around there at all. That's the empty land one at the back of Francis.
No.
Yes.
And the fear of Marvel on them.
We're right up to Pembroke. If my run back up right back to Pembroke.
Yeah, we cannot jump tennis in them fence and back over the yard field.
If them not pull you down when you jump up.
But no, cricket at one point was my first sport.
I didn't know you try to organize that, Michael, to say it.
Yeah, no. But try that.
How funny is that, Jelly? As I tell Prince, me know Prince as a cricket man, I'm a figure Prince would have more lean to that direction.
But you see, as Michael, I realize and you see, cricket is a harder sport for organize,
Yeah.
Because you have to have the pitch one, you have to have a bigger ground, it's a certain condition, you have to have more gears, you have to have how much man for you play. When you play football,
you require more financial resource.
Yeah, man, when you play football, as Eric would have said, it just needs 6 man to start play a scrimmage. I need that. I eat that, organize a scrimmage match and you can play a competition and all them there. So yeah.
And I think them time that the football was, well, it still is the most dominant sport. But that era there were too many greats. So every youth that try to be, like a Pele, a Zeke or a George Best, them type of people. Like football was just, I think that was, them time that was like the greatest era of football.
Mm-hmm. So, so on the migrate now in 1980, both on the migrate, right? And Eric, me understand, so you come out of the goal, you stop keep goal. Why is that?
No, Chris was still goal. Eric was still goal.
Really?
Yeah, I was still playing goal. I came out of the goal sophomore year in college.
You keep goal for like a while.
Yeah, I keep goal in high school.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I played on the field. Just to play on the field. And my skills were a little bit more sharpened. When I was in America.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching from the goal, you're actually watching the game. And you're looking and you're seeing people doing things and you go home and you practice it.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why I came out the goal 1 year, we had won the league we used to go to White Plains to play in the White Plains League.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like a
league. We won the league. Save a penalty kick. Go our team. I think the team the name Uprising or whatever. I'm gonna go back my sophomore year in college. And across come over, I'm in the air and I do a bicycle kick at the same time.
Mm.
And I meet the ball and his foot in my hand. And I drop on the side of my neck and popped my shoulder out.
Wow.
And then the trainer said I'm gonna miss like about 3-4 weeks. And I said to the coach, may have some skills, And him put me on, he keep bringing me on, and he put me on the field. We were playing St. Francis. Him start me one game against St. Francis.
Mm-hmm.
And St. Francis, the rank, like maybe 3 in the state, and we beat them 5-0. And ever since that, him never put me back in the goal.
Okay.
But I want to tell you a true story why I ended up going to that college. After I graduate, I was planning to go to my brother Mike's college, Albany.
Not upstate New York.
Yeah, Albany, New York. That's where Michael was. I'm trying to follow my brother's footsteps. Elvis was at Rockland County, and so that became a junior college situation. I had a small offer to Syracuse, and then I had another offer to a Division II college for goalkeeping.
Yeah.
And my phone rang one night, and I answered the phone. Flooney's on the phone. And I said, Flooney, what going? I said, Warner, where you planning to go to college? So I tell him the same thing I tell you right now. And him say, you remember Doc McKenzie? Remember Altamont? I say, yeah. I say, him play at Oneonta. I say, where's Oneonta? I say, that's where him play. Remember Big Plats? I say, yeah. I say, and he said, him play at Oneonta. And he said, remember Paxton Rose, they would play Excelsior. He wasn't from Pembroke. Him say, yeah. And them man we I play with. So that's why we end up going to that college, because enough Pembroke man go through that college.
Yeah.
So I went there as a goalkeeper and until I hurt myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I came out on the field. So yeah.
So Michael, you come a foreigner now and you continue playing football, or you probably never get no chance to play no cricket at all, but as your first love. So tell me how that go then, your transition when you come a foreigner.
Yeah, no, when we came up, now me actually have a much better understanding of the game of football.
Mm-hmm.
So me enroll in a community college, and me try out for the football team. I met the football team, and when I left Meadowbrook, I was a right fullback.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to community college, when we try out the center half, I got hurt. So I said, all right, slide into the middle, just to see. I'm going to slide into the middle, and I never left the middle after that.
When it's a midfield?
Yeah, man, I become a center half. And 4 years of college, I play center half. And now, may I see the game, may I read the game, and I actually did quite well.
Mm-hmm.
And,
in a college?
Yeah, man, college. Yeah, in fact, my senior year, I ended up playing against Chris.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. He was a freshman. I'm a senior.
And that time, Chris have the whole heap of Jamaican on him team. Man, I know Flooney from Jamaica, right? You remember Flooney?
Of course, I know Flooney from Jamaica.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So 4 years of playing football at college, and the skills just getting better and better as a defender.
Mm-hmm.
And to this day I still play.
Mm-hmm. You still play ball? Really? Yeah.
Yeah, man, I still play ball. I'm 61 and I still play. In fact, yesterday, a team invited me to come play in a tournament in Orlando in January.
Mm.
So I'm actually going to hook you up with when that time
No,
comes.
definitely. When you come in there, make me know, man. I'm going to come check you.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, Michael.
Yeah. So I'm coming down for a 4-day over 60 tournament in Orlando.
Oh, I never know you still have played. That's good. That is wonderful. I never know. You love the game so much you still have played.
Yeah, man. Still love it.
So go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, man.
No, so there was a cricket. I did find cricket up here. This was actually after college. There's a big influx of Indians up here now.
Mm-hmm.
So some Indians from the Rockland County area actually had started up a cricket team. Mm-hmm. And somehow I drive by my seat, and I got And one thing led to another. Next month, I joined the cricket team. So it was a Sunday exhibition league.
That's the best.
I did it for 2 years. And I tell you, I still had the skills.
Yeah, man.
Still had the skills.
And they're the best cricket, Michael. The Corrigan cricket, them, my son, they pick up. We play only for them after we win Sunlight and but it's officially, but you enjoy yourself and you enjoy the game on the mountain. Yeah. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, man, you go ahead.
No, man, you go.
No, I have not played no cricket since I come here. A long time I cricket, but at 20 years, I there now. I come in 2001, 21 years. And I want to think, I come to Orlando and I see the man, I pass a park like you one day, I see the man I play cricket, and the man I bowl under arm. I say, what this? I can't go play that. I said that.
You can't do that.
I tell you how think that film.
No.
Yeah. So you never take up coaching like Eric?
No. You see, to coach, you have to see the game a slightly different way. Not everybody who plays can coach. So I tried coaching my kids when they were younger.
Yeah.
But Chris took the coaching to another level.
Yeah.
It took to another level. But no, I think when I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna become a referee.
Yeah, each crack I think each crack do umpiring. I don't know if do refereeing. You remember each crack though?
Remember Hitchcock, yeah,
man. Yeah, Hitchcock, they play with you, man. Yeah, Hitchcock I missed the Meadowbrook podcast. So, Eric, you took up coaching full time, or why did you college, or how did it work?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, here's how we get into coaching. I was in college, and the local community club asked me if I could coach a U16 team.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, yeah, all right. Never know anything about coaching. Just know where you need to position, man, and play ball. And I got to tell you something, you know. My team, when I say I got to put them in the Premier League because they're my Premier and then club. And the parents, them boss said, no, we're not that good. I said, no, how them I got to learn? Put them in the Premier League. Yo, I lose 50 in love.
I got some Pembroke boys sound score.
Lose 50 in love. I said, what? And they're on the sideline like a cheerleader. Go over there, so. Open up. And I said, no, I can't coach like this. I'm going to take the youth them and start break it down. Skills first. So I got to enjoy with skills. And we enjoy with skills. And every kid's like, coach, are we going to scrimmage? I said, I can't play football until I don't have skills.
Yeah.
So 3 years later, them win the league, the Premier League, and everybody's like, whoa,
you see him team. You see him. Yeah.
You start make a name for yourself.
Yeah, so people I say, you should get into coaching. I can't believe you turned this team around. I say, well, the bottom line in every sport, you have to have skills. You can't just have kids run up and down, send them playing football. And
right.
Yeah.
So everywhere I go, I teach skills, and then I teach the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I just became good in coaching, and I end up at the time I got my A license when it was the NCAA coaching, and then I was supposed to transfer to go get the USSF A, but I hurt myself. I popped my Achilles tendon, and I couldn't do anything. The USSF, you have to actually play before you get anything, and I never went back to the USSF. So the A license now that I have is actually a B license for USSF. So I did college, a coaching college in Division 1 as an assistant. I got my first break as a Division 3. I take over a program again. They only have 3 wins and lose. And my freshmen that I bring in by the time they were seniors, we end up 11-4-3, and we get coach of the year.
Yeah.
And so I've had it, and then I came back home. I'm working with my niece's club.
Okay.
And we went to Disney Cup.
Okay. Because Disney had some tournament and all.
Yeah. So I have a good following of coaching, So but everybody says, well, go back to Jamaica and coach. I said, no, I don't know. Jamaica set up the right way.
And that's where your passion is now.
So So now, but yeah, I have some accolades.
Well, when I set up the Permagal Academy, we can invite you for a look come
Yeah,
to
yeah.
a seminar.
That's what we need.
Yeah, yes, me I
That's what we
say.
need.
Because the point is, if it's set up officially, like how me envision it and how Roots talk about it, it's like a whole heap of money that come donate them time for even a month. This is I said to you, yeah.
Time and expertise.
Lance, the thing I want to say is that is it a structure? If you have the right structure, it will blossom. Just like we talk about the gully. With the gully, I try to extend the field. It never have the right structure. It fall down.
No.
So if you get the right people, them, me don't know if I got spread something on the thing, but you see, Flooney is a professor of economics, and he came to Jamaica and spent 3 years to assist the finance minister of Jamaica. And he got an award. So he's a man who understands economics, and you get someone who know engineering, and you can you get these people on a board, right? Pembroke man,
Yeah,
and
no,
on a board, and you build it right, That thing will blossom.
No, me up on the same page with you, Chris. Me I just talk. I me want this spread the vision. And the vision in my mind is... Yeah, go ahead, Phil.
At that, we talk about on the first one,
Yeah.
The man them coming back and giving back to the community.
And that's
in whatever way they can.
Erica built on it, and I said, boy, before we even do that, the foundation have to set proper.
Yeah.
The structure have to right first. We can't set it like how the try build the gully. That's all we are saying.
You have to have the right structure.
Exactly.
If you have the right structure, I can fall down.
Yeah, but remember, if we have the vision right, the structure can be right, because the vision in my mind, as me I say, I'm like Roots' vision, because in my vision, a Roots send me land, what? A FIFA thing in one is, under 8, under 12, under 16, under 19. And I'm running through the school. The two schools, Eric, the primary school, and the high school, and the community, and Pembroke become the football academy in Jamaica. You follow me? I said to you, and yesterday I think was I said, I talked to the first female member of Pembroke Members Podcast, Odette Scott. And she said, 7 sisters, she have her 6. And her mother never let her for the nothing at all. And I said, but if we have a female football academy, you follow me? I said, so this academy I think, but no, it's not about us male thing, It's male and female. And I said, run it through the school. So let's imagine you have an organized competition for boys and girls, under 8, under 12, primary school, under 16, under 19 at the high school, and through the community. Man, I go walk come up from Pembroke. You follow me? I said to you, because what if a man go come back down and just donate him time?
Exactly.
I just talk about the vision, Chris. I know it's going to work, I just tell you, me can see it can work as a vision.
Me coach all age levels,
Yeah.
Every kid, whether it's a U8 team, a U10 team, a U12, and me a coach and me a develop. All of my kids move on and do well at college,
Yeah.
And me have a yard youth about an hour away from me. Him say a youth a player, and him say, yo, you remind me of this guy named Eric Miller.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, yo, that's my coach. I said, I could tell by the way you played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you put in the right
if the structure in place, Chris,
development in a kids, man, them blossom.
If the structure in place, and you see, that's a double win, because if you apart from the fact that it's like a brand Pembroke a different way now, it will take a whole heap of youth half of the road and away from the gang and all.
Exactly.
The idleness.
Yeah. It's like you transform the community we have to start with first. Just have to focus on what we love. And a Pembroke. I not focus on no else to start with, If our next community,
just Pembroke.
If our next community want to come say they want to follow, we can say, yeah, pay a copyright license for do this and give us some money for this. When I give it for free. We have the idea and we have the vision. No, we're not a joke, Phil. I'm not a joke. We're not give nothing again. That's if Pembroke come up with a vision and an idea what other community want to follow, yes, sign on the dotted line and give you some money. What our business? We can't tell no to do it.
Because what that basically is, is a progressive developmental format,
Yes.
Instead of you wait till a man reach 15 for tell him to come play football.
Right.
For him can walk, you start. It's like you have an under 8, under 13, under 16, and under 23.
And for both male and females, Phil. Both male and female, right.
But that's what I say.
And then it's not just academy for football alone. He might come, he might learn a trade, he might learn how to do everything, the whole academy.
Life skills.
Everything, life skill and survival skill. That's my vision, Chris. I mean, I say, it's set in a way where the two schools in the right there, so it does organize and structure and such. And
you just build that structure, right?
Yeah, man, and you build it through the community the same way, through the community and the school, So that, I say, me never put nothing in place, but it's a television and I see it can happen. You follow me? I say to you, other people have to come in and I say, yeah, man, we can put a board in place, we can put a weight name there. Whatever committee they want to put in place and say.
Come together, brother, man, and brainstorm and come up with a workable format.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm glad I talk about this. Because a Roots call, let me tell you, Roots call me, I do the Premier Call thing, a Roots call me, that's a Lance. A Roots mainly I talk about, I say, I want to do something for Premier Call. They want to start by the Premier Call community, Corner League and Major League team. Because they're in the Major League now. I say, no, Roots. And really, I look, it's like I want to start donation him there, look. I'm saying, no, Roots, we're going to do something. I just start, just come talk about Premier Call and see if we can build back our vibes and build a momentum and put infrastructure in place for say, it's not just a one donation, it's a business you're going to set up in a certain way. That long after we gone, a foundation build a Premier Call.
Yeah, but you have to look at it in a business format for longevity.
Yeah, well, that's how I look on it, Phil. That's how I look on it, man. I don't want to drop the ball again like what we did 40 years ago when Premier Call had this whole heap of talent. I will never reach nowhere. I don't want that.
I know that is the next thing I like. No, what year it really came to an end? The Corner League. I can't remember which.
Before that happened, Phil, I want to know how it begin. I want to talk to Rally Biscom. I want to know what vision Rally did have.
But Roots tell you when it began.
No, Roots tell you when it began. I want to know what
the insight is going to be even more significant because him is, like I say, one of the building block at the Corner League.
That's an understatement, Phil. You're right, yeah.
Yeah, but I just wonder, I try to remember when at the last year, Corner League play a Premier Call. And I can't remember.
I can't remember the last time, but I remember when them dig up the goal and walk it down to
little field.
Well, ultimately it end up down a secondary.
And that
one of the matches that will stick out to me. One of the matches that stick out to me remember which team Hulk used to keep for. But them a play, I remember who them a play, but some fight broke out and Harry Perkins go for a cutlass and come back. Down at school. And then when them come with cutlass, man, I come with gun. Man, have to start scamp at the blood.
Yeah, that was it?
Yeah, man.
That was the beginning of the end, That had the beginning of the end. Once you see it reach us, I secretly dispute with knife and gun and all them things.
Well, remember, I said, them time I know the Corner League involved enough of the outside team, but most of the problem,
you understand.
Most of the problem used to come from the outside team. Then.
Yeah. But anyway, gentlemen, I think that's going to take it in. We're for over 2 hours and 15 minutes of talking.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
hold on, I have a couple more questions before we let you go. I put it up on the spot now. On the leave Premier Call 1980. And up until 1980, and you take this first, Michael, who are the best footballer you ever see play a Premier Call?
Yeah.
We catch up on the spot. No worries.
Yeah, catch up on the spot.
I go and think about it. Eric, you might have a better answer. I think one question away, Michael. Because you may have seen the best football you heard will come from Premier Call. I may have an answer for myself, But think about it. Eric, answer that for Michael first. The best footballer you ever see?
Well, I can give you my picks.
Yeah, man, give me a couple picks.
You had men who came into Premier Call too, But
no more attack. Homegrown talent not talk about Eric. Homegrown more talk. Man, original from Premier Call.
All right, homegrown. You have to lead with Maya.
Danny Maya, yeah? Donovan Magnus, yeah?
Maya.
All right.
Maya.
You have to bring in Pregs.
Mm.
You have to bring in the Briscoe.
Carlton, yes.
Yeah. You have to bring in Messi.
Yeah, Dion Wilmot. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mabrook.
Yeah.
I try to remember some other name. Dr. Gone when I came to Premier Call.
Right, Doc McKenzie and Potter Twaits, the man there before what time.
They were good.
Them there later before what time. Yeah, we can't leave them out. No. Yeah.
you know, we have to say, you know, you need your goalkeeper, Chris Maxwell.
Oh yeah, definitely. That one word, man. You have a yeah.
Well, no, I can't say Ruddy because I'm bringing Ruddy. Fire the bringing Ruddy.
Ruddy Thomas. Ruddy come from here. Ruddy's an outside man in a sense.
Yeah. But them they have God, I think they have a forward from Patosi area. Can't remember his name right now.
And a Buckner you attack.
Could have been enough.
Buckner, Mikey Buckner is a player.
Yeah, Mikey Buckner.
Man now mention Barry Cummins and Lee Cummins.
Well, Barry Cummins was my age, you know.
Yeah.
Barry Cummins and him little brother Chris and then Lee. Them a car winner, man.
Yeah.
But them they were my age. But may I look at people that was older than me. You know? You can't leave out Barry Cummins. Super Barry.
No.
Yeah, man.
No, you can't leave out them.
And Lee.
I mean, even Paul
Lee is bad, man. But Lee play wing back.
Even who Paul Aquad, yes, I forget about him. I will never play much of Premier Card. Him to play a boy, make him name a boy some more than Premier Card, yeah. And
him to leave, I think him go play for a team in a Spanish town. I don't know if a Black Lions or whatever.
It make him name outside of Premier Card,
but Paul Aquad the good.
Yeah, Paul Aquad is a foundation Premier Card, man.
Yeah, man, and him playing at the corner league. Remember up on the drive.
He's bad, man.
And used to live up on the right hand side.
Yeah.
So, but the man them when I look at as being good, you know, me they send Lance a picture with a Premier Card team.
It's actually a car winner team in the field because I asked Rhodes. It says a car winner team with Kilo. I'm saying a picture of the field. Yeah.
And Muller.
Muller didn't have a picture there?
Yeah, and Donovan Garden. I mean, even Porky was just a little bit all away.
Porky.
Them was young you, but the older brother them, me have to say, you know, like Maya and Pregs and, you know, because even Balance coming out of the community from Harbour.
Yeah, Balance live at Premier Card for a while here, and then they move
Big Plats and Nickel Plats.
Yeah. You can't live out them
man. We have enough ballers, man. And if I can't remember everybody, and a man listening to this, I'm going to say, well, what happened to that?
Yeah. Well, that, you know, every man, then we're settling a different
Yeah.
Because you have to remember, you know, you start up with the man them from asphalt, like Cochise and all them. You know what I say? And as a little youth, you grew up on a yellow pub. But out of all of the asphalt man them were turn dread, Maya was the best.
Yeah, because Maya used to play for asphalt. Maybe I know that. Because I remember Maya play for dread. Yeah.
You know, Maya used to play for asphalt before them turn dread.
Before half of them, I remember. I did that in my year that the roots tell me that. Never know that. Yeah. Maya play for the dreads alone. Never play for asphalt. Yeah.
For them to turn dread, man. Asphalt.
Yes, so Michael. Go ahead, Chris. Finish up.
I try to remember other man too, you know, because me listen to remember Andre and all them, man, you know, but they were coming, because you know me I look up to Flooney and, you know, 2 years older than me or 3 years older than me. I talk about the man them before them. I might forget some name because
no worry, that's not a big thing.
I was 6 years old. 7 years old, I look up to them.
And you look younger than we. So you play ball on the triangle in at all, Chris? Well, we used to play a Patosi.
Yeah, every once in a while in the lunch, we don't go to the triangle field. Because remember, we used to play cricket there too.
Yeah. And the triangle field, Mike, I remember the triangle field sometimes. Sometimes you have to have 3 or 4 teams, and when a man lick out a team, him come on complain. So much man they are ready. You remember that, Michael?
Yeah, man. When we used to come by, because I used to hang out at your place with them.
Yes, you're right. Remember that? They come and call back up to check. Yeah. I will play ball.
Remember, one time we did that thing, both have our own competition, right? There's like a 6-a-side competition.
Yeah.
Yo, we used to have the same thing up at top of Aqualita Vale, you know.
Oh, I tell Jelly said them did have a little triangle up at the top of where Aqualita and Annandale.
Yeah. You know, Eddie, we used to play for Suck tournament. You know, like a juice at the
the back man.
Yeah, you go at top of Aqualita Vale and you win on a Suck.
All the shop them they used to sell Suck, man. Every shop in a Premier Card sells Suck.
One time they used to make my Suck, man, and I said, I want to you.
Suck and titty bread.
Yes, so Michael,
For something.
you have any name remember what Chris remember? What you
Now,
remember?
listen, man. Obviously, from what I've just heard, Chris played more football than me.
Chris have more memory than you. That's the only thing. Because
Chris have more football memory than me.
I play more
Like
football.
I said, I was a late bloomer. But remember Maya. Remember some of the names that Chris was Chris.
Like Pregs, yeah.
Yeah, me know Preg. Adair for sure. Lance Adair.
Lance and Robert, the younger brother Robert. Yeah.
Remember them? Yeah. And again, but nah, that was it. You know, Chris definitely had more men to look up to. My guy was Pregs. I wanted to be a Pregs.
Leslie Thompson, that man, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, the man was a general, you know.
Yeah. Center.
Yeah, man was a real marshal of defense.
Yo, Lance.
Yeah.
We can't forget this. The year Covey win with Boomy.
Yeah.
I play forward.
Who win the Corner League?
Yeah, when Corner League.
Yeah,
man, like we talk about Thumper and Boomy. Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Brother, enough nickname I remember.
Yeah, man.
And I remember you know.
Yeah.
Enough nickname I remember.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, gentlemen, before we close out, I'm asking the one question. Is there, and Michael, you first, is there any question or anything you want to comment about that we never bring up at all, or we never talk about? And you have the floor.
No, man. Like I said, you've taken me back 40 years. 40 plus.
42 to be exact.
Brought you back to a teenager.
Yeah.
No, man. No, what this has done is just reopen Permacal. We came from somewhere good.
Yeah.
We left something good behind.
Yeah, man. Good.
And hopefully one day we can go back down there and go see,
Well, hopefully we can restore it to its luster.
Yeah, man. When we set up the academy, all of us can go back and go contribute in a one way or the other. So that's the vision we have. That's in the next 5 years you have a official thing a start, or less than that to say you have build a thing, a foundation. We're going to last another 40 years after we're gone. It's there. Yeah. It starts from the conversation. I say, I look on it, It's not about we,
Now, 40 years after we're gone, it look like it sits right a while ago with some people.
No, but me, so 40 years time, most of us not going there.
Jelly, but...
No, we won't be here.
We're not going there unless...
we know Jelly, but it's not like them when they want to think about that, the inevitable.
No, we don't. As a matter of fact, I didn't want to be here in 40 years. I don't want to live... It's not a nice way to live in a certain age at all, unless technology changes. So, Eric, anything at all where you want?
Any closing remarks?
Any quick question you have for me, or anything you want? Yeah.
Well, one of the things, like I said, I didn't know Henny Fowl was Philip. Because I never know Henny Fowl real name. But I remember Henny Fowl. So, just like...
well, let's say our family big enough was Holy Power.
But remember Henny Fowl.
Yeah.
Yo, and I mention some other name because Kane Curran, they have some ballers too,
Yeah, man, mention them.
Yeah, man.
Red Peter.
Yes.
I'm right behind him was him cousin, Black Peter.
So like
Hey, Jerry, what a description of mine, yeah.
Well, Red Peter and Black Peter. Peter Red and Peter Blue, the cigarette.
No, man, when Printer described the sister them.
Yeah, same way. Well, go ahead, Chris. Continue.
Yeah. I try to remember some name,
You remember Stick?
Stick?
From Kane Curran, the Mississippi for Asphalt, and Skelly.
Stick. Yeah,
Skelly. Yeah.
I me hear the name Scarrow. Me remember a name Ratty.
Yeah.
Me don't know a Ratty name. But like me say, if me miss somebody name, like me say, somebody elder man, Bunny Marshall.
Yeah, Bunny Marshall come from the where the place beside where the park name Phil.
New Haven.
Yeah. Bonnie Marshall, this is a Calabar, but I don't know something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, me just want to put out some name out there. But no man, me enjoy this man because I got some great memories, man.
Yeah, man.
Great memories. Even if they remember like man like Donovan Garden and
yeah,
and all them name there. It ring a bell. But
and trust me, I remember everybody. The first couple of men I interview like Andre and Nicky, them man I never know at all,
Yeah.
They come from Pembroke. So you. Well, me know roots, because everybody know roots. That's why I'm concerned. Roots are the unopposed me at Pembroke. Everybody know roots.
Yes.
You follow me, I said to you? But there are two men, and I got good conversation. There are three men in my interview. After the first me, I meet them. In terms of have a conversation with them. They might know my name, they might know Patrick name, but I just saw it go. Something like with this. It's a bring back memories.
Well, that's the whole thing I was saying, Jelly.
Yeah.
Inform and educate, because remember, say years this in past, years, as them say 40 years are better.
Yeah, but Eric, like you and Dragon and Michael, I know, like I'm a brother same way. It's a long time, so I'm glad when the final time to come on Sunday evening I come talk about the memories, man. I love that.
Quick question, Elvis.
Not Elvis.
You talk about God.
Not Elvis, Phil. Elvis, as I say, got what you call it? Elvis not here today. We're going to bring him on alone because Elvis have more Pembroke memories than them. Eric.
History,
Yeah, he had a middle brother and his nickname was Bones.
Yeah, man. Elvis was the same age. So yeah.
And I remember him they have a brethren named Dini. I think that's where the Dreads them used to congregate by a house right behind the bottom goal.
Yeah.
And Dini used to live over there. So him and Dina
Dina used to keep gold to I think. Yes.
Yeah. So him and Dini are still brethren.
Yeah. I know I call the name Dina, remember him though. Yes. Yeah.
So him know a lot of
Pembroke. You know for the name them or not slip. Yeah.
That are the nickname them. Yeah, man.
But go ahead the question, Phil.
No, the question was if you speak of God balls, you never ever cross path with him.
Since was my little Chris Thompson and me at the same age. Because I'm right there on Calbeck. And God Mikey Thompson. Him that come too. Yeah, so he was like my little brother. Because me and Chris they play together.
So you never I think if
you ever come cross
since they are foreign, you know, buck him, Chris.
That was a talented youth,
No, I not see him.
Yeah,
you lose touch with him. Okay, I got you. You lose touch with him, Chris. I think that feel like you lose touch with him completely.
Yeah. Me lose contact with them out there.
Yeah. Well, this might bring it out. I'm on here.
Hopefully we can find them on the top.
Yeah, because right by the gully before your turn was liquor pliers.
Yeah.
In the shot. Because that was the age behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they come to.
Yes, I remember players and liquor players. And big players that turned dread after a while. Yes, Chris. Right, yeah. Another legendary
game. But Jelly, you sure your memory get jogged.
Yeah.
And the same thing you say now.
They live on Calbeck.
Yes, I can't remember them as you call it. New players, Serati, liquor players and big players, Serati. Yes. And don't ask me for the man them right name as that.
Yeah. Not the right name.
No, I'll be for
I think that is a thing in that, especially in them era. And it went on for many generations where in Jamaica, a man does give a nickname and does that man work with it.
Yeah, that will work.
As a man will meet you, you will do that man. And I don't know one another, and they come across the next man where go one and know. And you not tell the man him right name, you're gonna say, yo, I jelly this, And all your life, all team life, him know you're jelly, him don't know your right name.
Not at all, no, exactly.
Because the thing always said.
Exactly. Christian know me know how about that. Exactly.
Yeah, most man just know a man by nickname,
Yeah. Well, that's I'm not starting a program and be all of my name, Because I don't know what man I know me as. Me just get all of my name.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, gentlemen, this was a blast, Me love this,
Yeah, man.
Me love this. And right. And any closing remark on have, just give me there, Any closing remark, Michael?
No, man, one love, man.
Yeah,
This
man.
has been,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
And you,
Yes,
Indeed.
one love. Just keep it going, man.
yeah,
Keep
man.
it
And
going.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave.
Keep Pembroke memories alive.
I'm not gonna leave them conversation in the way, in the words of the great Bobby Fire. On the ball, Pembroke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna say leave them feel. We're gonna patent that. On the ball, Pembroke. See?
Yes.
Love, one love, my brothers. Cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Gentlemen, was
Yes,
a
sir.
blast.
Same here, man.
Yeah,
Same
man.
here.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to Pembroke Memories podcast. And remember to give us all the support you can on whatever social media platform you are listening. A special thanks to my production manager, Kyle Prince, who takes care of everything involved in getting the podcast out every week. And without him, I would not be able to do what I love doing every week, having memorable conversation about Pembroke. Thanks.